Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This.
Hold on.
I can't.
Go ahead, man.
Pink cookies in a plastic bag.
Getting
crushed by bills. I think I'm just going to dump this bag out like this.
I like that. I like that.
And
I like
then
the
fold this bag like so. Yeah.
fucking
yeah.
smorgasbord.
Yeah. This is going to be a mess.
Fucking yeah.
Let's save the bags,
you
though.
wanted to have a fun episode, right?
Yeah, we out here.
Oh, sugar high.
Sugar high.
You think we can finish all that by the end of the episode?
Not if we want to
You
go to
gotta
sleep.
believe in yourself.
I'm starving.
Not you got to believe in yourself.
You gotta believe in
I
yourself
got to go to
more.
sleep.
You can't sleep
For
after eating
what?
some candy. Grow up.
This is not some candy, my nigga.
It's only a few.
Between three of us, we got it.
Yo, this was first night of Halloween, and then you stuffed the rest of the bag. We eat this while watching the last couple movies of the night. Figure deal me.
Bim knows how to adult.
Yeah. What you talking about? I thought you were the snack queen.
I am. I am.
No, she got small teeth, Bim.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
You're right.
And I eat small portions.
Bim, you sound good?
Yeah, we good. We good.
Oh, who wants that?
You.
That's you.
I do.
Like he reached for it first.
Because it's on gold, and I was like, that can't be like
Oh,
the
that's
golden
funny.
Oreo.
He said, "Who wants that, bro? You."
Because I didn't want to.
Take whatever you want, brother. You brought it.
I brought it.
You know the wife did that the other day? She got hung up. I said, yo, you gotta relax.
It's more common than you think.
Yeah.
Look to your left.
I never heard that until
Look to your right.
One of you don't know the difference between brought and bought. They really did that in high school, yo.
Crazy.
One of you won't be here.
I can't remember who was next to me, though. Y'all remember?
Renault.
Not even a little bit.
Renault's next to me.
Whatever, right? Sorry. Y'all talk.
Not even a little bit do I know who was next to me. It's probably maybe Tolu. Probably not. Maybe so.
You all
little
made
bit.
it somewhere.
Yeah, we definitely made it. She made it. She made it way more than I made it.
When it comes to making it, Dolo is the best.
She's making it.
Yeah, she had 40 under 40, right?
Yeah. And she ain't even 40. I mean, I guess that's the criteria.
There you go. God damn it. Let's start, man.
Off to a good start episode.
Oh, man. This candy's not going to survive. I'll tell you right now.
I'm telling you now. 208.
Anything fun about 208? No?
2 plus 8 is 10.
I like it. Me and the wife in October, it'll be 10 years. And then we've been together.
Wow.
How sweet.
Yeah. October 22nd.
So you have another anniversary coming up.
Yeah.
That's cool.
That's why I'm away in November.
Word.
More flights. Yeah.
So you celebrated anniversary, and then you're going to celebrate anniversary.
10 year, though. That's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
That's a big deal. Yeah.
So
Typically,
10
we
years
just do a
from the
dinner.
first date, or?
From, yo, come outside. I'm at your job. In the car with flowers.
Ooh.
I say, yo, tired of the fast lane.
I know that's right.
I want you to be my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Last name thing came loaded. You know what I'm saying?
I can't tell you how I asked 3 days later after you. It wasn't as romantic, but it was still just as purposeful.
Wait, how did you ask?
You asked 3 days after Bim?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you know that? That's so fun.
Because it was literally the same. Yeah.
Okay.
After we did something really hard.
Pull this a little closer.
What do
to
you mean hard?
After we did something
Difficult?
After we did something we did it very hard. And then I said,
Jen, grow up.
you're mine now. Wait, hold on.
Me grow up.
Well, hold on.
I did something?
Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In the basement we have
Oh,
Darren.
hey, Bim. Hey.
Hey, Bim's back, guys. And Genevieve.
Hey, hi.
So now we're talking about how Darren asked his wife to be his girlfriend.
Yeah, we did something. We did it a lot for that moment.
Was it really 3 days after?
Literally, the 25th.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
And I was like, I forgot how I said it to her, but I was like, you're my girlfriend now. So yeah, you're mine now. That's mine now.
Clubbed her over the head.
That's mine now.
So you have your 10-year anniversary coming up too.
Yeah, but don't tell her because we have enough to celebrate.
She knows.
We have enough to celebrate.
I don't think we know it's 10 years, but it's another
Well, now you know.
time.
You can't pretend you didn't know.
She
It's on
knows.
wax. She definitely knows. She's
She
waiting
knows.
for you to mention it. So
Oh, damn.
get your points.
Right.
I didn't know all this was going to happen. I'm sorry. You know, Kay and Maribel around the same time, too.
Exactly, I know. That's how I
That's
know. The
crazy.
three of us.
Oh, man.
That's fun.
Isn't it, though? Man, and random. So random.
Very random, but it's fun.
We are back.
Guys, the
We're
gang's
whole
all
again.
here.
You guys went on tour.
So first, shout out to Reem from the Growing Pains podcast.
Oh,
for joining
yeah,
us.
on the radio. That was fun.
That
Thanks
was
for
fun.
filling in, brother.
Alternate Bim did a great job.
That is so dumb. Did y'all say that on radio?
Yes.
I didn't get to catch it.
Yes.
Oh man, the things we said on radio.
Y'all was
You didn't
wildin'?
catch it?
I was in Mexico.
I mean, I was like, he's going to get us banned.
Oh man, he
he's
sold the
violent?
room very well.
My
Yeah.
man.
Oh man,
Yeah.
he said
This is the one that just keeps sticking out in my head.
we can say it because we're not on the radio right now, I guess.
He was saying how, because Darren played a set of like Afro beats and Haitian music, and he's
Oh, I gotta ask. We gotta talk about how that went.
yeah, he's like, oh, this music's really nice. You know, when I was in high school, I didn't really listen to like no reggae or no African music because I thought it was jungle music.
I like the honesty.
One, and then I was saying how I liked how we danced to that music, and I was like,
Oh gosh,
I was like, Cape Verdeans.
Christ.
I was like, but I can't do the Basada because that's really like intense kizomba. And he's like, oh yeah, like the Cape Verdeans, they get kind of rapey. And literally all three of us franchise. Wow.
That's a
Oh, boy.
that's a little much
Oh,
for the
boy.
radio. That's a little much
boy.
for the radio.
Oh, boy.
I just kept watching Franchise's face the whole time. He's just like,
Was that his first time on the radio?
I think so.
Ah,
He didn't curse. So.
No, he did quite well.
biggest thing. Nothing for the workers in the prison. You said, okay,
What is
I'll allow
What
it.
was that?
Jungle music is on the line.
Watch it.
But like Darren, I appreciated the honesty because it's true. There's a lot of people who just don't listen to reggae
They don't get
or
it.
African music, and it's it's just
How?
they don't have a reason to when they were young.
Yeah.
Now it's more mainstream, but 10 years ago it wasn't like this.
No, not even close.
When we were in high school, it wasn't like this. So
Not even
I
close.
get it. I am not offended. So thank you, Reem, for joining us. You
Yep.
are amazing. You are.
He wore the hat, glasses, tee, just like them. I almost want to say he had fatigue army pants.
No, I think he had black pants.
There's no such thing as a BIM costume. Although that sounds like a BIM costume. Okay.
A BIM costume for Halloween. Can I dress up as BIM for
of
Halloween?
course you can.
No,
I'm not going to be here for Halloween, so unfortunately.
No.
Otherwise, I would definitely dress up as BIM for Halloween.
Don't dress up as
He
BIM.
filled the role very well. Shout out to him, and of course, shout out to
Bad lad.
Bad Lad for joining us last week.
Y'all were like auditioning my replacements? Or something? What's up?
You're the one who don't
You're
want
the
to
one
never
who
be
left.
us.
I mean, but like y'all could have just recorded Thursday and been done. But that too, that's like
Like you.
Well,
that's
you know
like
what?
dramatic, guys.
So
What's up?
we'll talk
What's
about.
up?
So again, shout out to Lad. So we'll talk about how Monday went because Monday it was very stressful. It got very stressful like within 3 minutes.
Oh, the music, yes.
Oh man.
Back to that, yes.
So we had said that we're going on the radio Monday. Cool. Bim's not gonna be here. We'll find a third. Cool. Franchise calls
Didn't need
me.
a third, but that's fine. Shout out to Reem.
We go on at 1 o'clock. Franchise calls me at like 11:17. Yo, you got a DJ, fam.
Now, let's back up a little bit. Because Franchise had asked a couple of days earlier,
Yes,
would you
he
like
did.
to DJ?
I said
And
no.
Ben was like, if I was there, I would totally do it.
Absolutely.
And
Really?
Darren, yeah, he told me that. And Darren was like, nah,
No.
I'm straight with that.
Nope.
All the
Not
way.
on the radio.
I don't
Oh, I
want
would
to do
love that.
it.
That's like a dream. Oh my god.
Yeah, and so, he was like, Darren's kind of nonchalant. He don't care. So whatever. And then I was listening to BRU that morning, and I didn't hear Franchise speak at all the whole morning. It was Labor Day.
That's right.
I did tune in early, and it was just music. Yeah.
It was music, and then they had interviews with, like, people running for office, but it was Lad, Chip Doug, and Miss Rhodey doing all the talking. And I'm like, is Franchise even there? And Lad was playing the music on top of that. So I'm just like, is he there? Because it's a holiday. And I actually text Chip, and he's like, yeah, he's here. He's just, hanging back.
Zone.
So I'm like, all right, cool. That's what's up. And I'm getting nervous at that point.
Because if we have to go on the radio and press buttons,
If he's not playing music,
I wasn't even thinking that.
that's what I was thinking at 8:30 in the morning. I'm like, all right.
That's not a good thing to think at 8 that I gotta play music. That's yeah.
And I think I even said something like,
That would have been better if I knew at 8:30.
I think I said something to you though, like he's there, but he's not saying anything. He's not playing music.
Didn't get it.
I did see that in the chat.
Thank you. Because I knew where this was going. And so when he hit you up at 11 something, I'm just here like, so now we got to come up with playlists, and Darren has to drive.
It can't swear.
Darren has to drive, so he has to leave home no later than 12:15.
I was a wreck.
So,
yes.
so actually, yeah, from Mexico, I see this. I'm excited for the guy.
I mean,
I know you didn't want to spin, but Darren, come on.
We've been doing it forever.
You've been doing it forever. You've done parties with kids. then corporate stuff. You know all that. No cusses and just zone out.
Weddings.
Where's the love for the music, yo?
That passion is dissipated.
Oh my God. You did say when Nino was here, shout out to Nino, that you were done?
Yeah. I actually, after the radio, I was more like, yeah, I'm all done. Matter of fact, after Sunday, Jen doesn't know about Sunday. I get a call. So we went to just backtrack a little bit. On Saturday, we went to New York. The wife's cousin graduated from nursing school. From nursing school.
Nice.
So we went up there to see him. The boys got to hang out with her uncle. We got to be alone. Great time had for all. Carter had football early in the morning. So we got up at 4 to zoom back all the way down.
You said, well.
4 in the morning?
4 in the morning, yes.
That's cool.
Actually, we got up at 3:30 to get on the road by 4 to go straight to the game because you had to be there for 8. So we got there like an hour early. We got them breakfast.
face is my emotions right now.
Yeah, but you know what it was? It was not just him playing like football playing, but he had a role. Like usually he just defense and he gets flags and that works out. But this time they had him on offense. They had him running plays, and he was excited about it. Friday he was like, "We got to go to practice. I got to get to football." Wow. So it was like, okay, he wants.
You can't let him down.
I can't let him down.
Yeah.
Right. So cool. I mean, we looked at each other. We'll make the sacrifice.
Skipping New York, you guys know.
Hilarious.
Right.
Go.
Right.
I mean, graduation is a big deal
Me and
too.
Cardo arrested for the game.
Yeah, it's whatever. So whatever, we get home, we get there in time. It was a great game. He played so well. I was so proud. You guys saw the video.
Is there a touchdown?
Hilarious.
Yeah. So we get back to the house at like 10-ish, 10:30-ish, and me and Clara were like falling asleep.
Of course.
Like melting away. So a couple things had to happen. I said, okay, I just got to take like a little nap. I got into bed. It was like 11:15-ish or so. Something happened. I had to wake back up. I can't remember what it was. And then 12 o'clock, I said, okay, I just need to take a good 20, 30-minute nap, and then I'll take the boys and she can nap.
That was Sunday?
That was Sunday.
Okay.
12:28. I wake up, my phone has 2 missed calls, and it's ringing. Wow. Hello? Hey, just making sure you're still coming.
Still coming to what?
I said, the party, right? Like just throwing up. Yeah, my daughter's first birthday party. I said, oh yeah, yes. Was this?
What time does this start?
I said, who's this for? Was this?
God.
I said, was this for? I threw out. I said I was like, is this for Bim? Not Bim's friend, but I was like, is this for such and such friends? And they were like, oh yeah, out of Yanka. And I was like, Yanka. And then I just remembered. He told me 9/11, 1 o'clock. Never put it in my calendar.
Jeez.
I was like, oh yes, I'm so sorry. I was just in the
9/11,
garage.
never forget, and he forgot.
I forgot. Can you believe it? So I'm like, oh yes, I'm sorry. I was cleaning my garage. I'm on my way right now. I'm so sorry.
So now Clarabelle can't nap.
So I don't know what she was doing. She was dead on the couch, and the boys were around her watching TV. Babe, I gotta go. I gotta go. I literally throw all my stuff in there, and I look. I don't have my speakers because I let Jeff use my speakers. Thank God Jeff was sitting there doing nothing.
Whoa.
He met me at the spot. I got there at 1:01, and music was playing by 1:10.
I don't know how you set up that fast.
I don't know either.
Were you just sweating the whole time?
The whole time I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this no more.
So this was Sunday, and then
man.
Monday.
This was Sunday. And no, sorry. This was this past Sunday.
Okay.
So after this, I was like, yeah, I'm not DJing no more.
Wow.
Yeah, now I'm doing it. I've never forgotten a gig that bad before.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got like day of I've forgotten a gig, but
30 minutes
half an
before?
hour. If I had not woken up and not seen that call, they would have had nothing.
Yeah.
And these are people like I did their wedding, I did their baby shower.
Man.
Like they know me. Like whenever they needed you, they come right to me. So I was like, oh, thank goodness
Did you
it all
play
worked
well?
out.
I hope so.
Yeah. So luckily it was like an easy event. Like I played. They had no. Play
Playlist.
whatever you want. We love whatever you play.
Oh, nice.
And so that was easy. I got to get some practice in, which was good. But after that, I was like, yeah, no more.
Wow, that's crazy. I wish I knew how to DJ.
Darren,
Yes.
you know you never really retire, right?
Yeah.
Bim tried it before, remember?
I know.
So you're just gonna reduce the amount of gigs. Bro. You're not gonna
You might
retire.
take like a couple months off, but you're gonna
Yeah.
do it again.
Right.
The money's
Because if
good.
I want you to DJ for me, you're gonna DJ.
Yeah,
Yeah. Don't do that. Don't act like you still have the back door to me.
you do though.
Pause.
First of all, that was a wild statement.
Wasn't
Darren.
it?
I'm not even gonna answer.
I'm not gonna pause you or nothing.
Wild.
Backdoor's
God.
open for you all day.
I wasn't ready.
He is.
Jen, how much was the percentage you were going for today?
I was
85
supposed
to
to
90?
tell people, hey guys, I hit the guys up
No
today.
more candy for this guy.
And I said,
he's
can-
sweet enough.
Hey.
Hey, good one. That was a good one. That was
I
good.
said, hey guys, you mind if we do a silly episode, like 85 to 95% silly? So we're gonna ramp up. We got a lot of candy. It's gonna get silly. I hope you're excited.
Just a heads up, we don't plow through like 40% of the candy already.
Literally.
Bro, I had a Skittles. I had a Milky Way. This Milky Way was fire.
Wasn't it?
Milky Ways.
I want to do a Snickers next.
Yeah, rock and roll for them shit to go.
And I'm drinking.
I'm not the only one that did something interesting. Ben went away for his anniversary.
I know. Ben, where you been?
Wait, let's rewind real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because the last time I seen y'all was recording, and then the last time I seen you.
I forgot all about that.
Since I seen you, we been people.
Oh my God.
That's
Shout out to Wale, Wale Lesh,
Oh yeah, Yellow Cup.
Yellow Cup. That was the first one I've been to. Shout out to the wife. She did it in a way that I could enjoy myself.
Oh, yeah.
Well, actually, all of us.
I saw the pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, the VIP was away. It felt very elitist, but so. I don't care.
I saw the pictures. And I said, okay, I would do it like that. I like that.
And guess what was on the table in our VIP?
Candy. I saw it. I saw the
A
candy.
mountain of candy.
I saw it and I said, this must be. I even hit you up. I said, is that VIP? Because that was amazing.
What a great idea.
High five right away to my wife. She bodied it. So we can dance freely, we can drink freely, we can smoke freely, and
We can avoid COVID freely.
I don't care about COVID. It's not.
That's
It's
cool.
fake.
That's cool.
Darren says it's not real. It's not real.
Okay.
So
He lives in Warwick. He's supposed to say that.
so we are partying. I'm at least me because I'm still. I know.
Continue.
I'm still in party mode because when we were in Mexico for my brother's 40th, it was just VIP all the times we went out. So it's.
Wealth.
I don't want to. I want to sit if I want to sit. I don't know. Whatever. Shut up. So the I know how to party in VIP. The wife wants to go walk around and play the games or whatever. Go. I'm gonna stay.
Not
I
go.
think all the guys actually you stepped out for a little
I
bit.
didn't. I was around walking around.
But I got my drink. I'm just
Bim was
the whole night. Reggae comes on. Where's Darren?
Where's my
There
Cox
he is,
bundle?
right behind me. Pause.
Hey. Hey. Back it up, back it up, back it up.
Relax.
Sorry.
We are jamming
Cox bundle.
in the little space we got. In front of us is like a little ledge.
Which one of you held on?
Nobody held anything.
Oh.
There's a ledge, right?
I attempted.
And it's about like, I don't know, waist high, maybe a little bit lower, high. I can't
No,
remember.
it was
A little bit higher, right?
it was like if I'm standing up, it was like to like the middle of my back. It was pretty high.
Oh, it was that high?
Yeah,
All right.
from the ground.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So-
it didn't seem high to us because we were higher up too. But yeah,
So at one point, a dancing tune came on.
a good one.
A good
A
one.
good one.
One
Do you
where
remember which one it was? Was it Bad Man
I
Pull
must
Up, Bad Man
no,
Pull
it
Up?
wasn't
Nah.
Batman pull up. It wasn't take away.
Was it like some RDX? That's some good
no?
dancing
It was
music.
like
It may have been,
was it Just Dance?
it may have been Ellie. Pond River, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it might have been. Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember, because Darren looked at me.
Yes,
And then looked at the ledge thing.
I said, let's go. Come on.
Now, the ledge ain't about, but 15
I've met
feet,
you guys.
15 inches,
I've
14
seen you in
inches.
action.
So, Darren looks at me. He ain't got to say nothing. I know
on
what he's
sight.
talking about. On sight. But here's the thing.
Here's the thing, you're old.
I looked Darren deep in his eyes. If I'm lying at any point, Darren's just jumping. I looked him deep in his eye. I may have grabbed his hand. I said, Darren, look. I know, but I'm scared. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I know. I stopped dancing to look at him to tell him this. I said, I know, Darren. This would be an amazing moment. I'm scared. I feel like I'm gonna fall.
His poor eyes. There was so much sincerity in his eyes.
And it's respectable.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah, because this man, we've done some things. Pause again.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I've been there.
I gotta
Unpause.
stop talking to you.
I'm not
Sid.
pausing at
I
all.
gotta talk to
I've
Sid.
been there. The throuple's real. I've seen it with my own
Oh
eyes.
boy.
Yo, Darren. Yo,
You
we
wanted
would
to
have
get on
bodied that shit.
You wanted to get on
You
that.
know,
You would
it
have
was for
definitely
the
fell.
better. It was for the better. Had we gone up there, because I was excited. I was in the moment. Come on, man. Come on, go. We won. Bim looked at all sincerity. I'm scared now. Like, I'm scared. It was the right choice. Because had we gone up there, Darren would have
Pond the river off the wall.
And it was like from that height,
That's pretty high.
my knees would have, one of them would have disintegrated.
It would have been a problem. No, it would have been a for real.
Like, you know when you watch the Summer Olympics and they're on the pommel horse and sometimes they miss? It would have been that.
Yes.
And you guys have balls.
Because you can't fall clean. Like you going,
No.
it's gonna be awkward.
Yeah.
No.
That doesn't sound
no.
fun. I'm glad.
No, it was the right choice.
I'm glad your big age came into play.
It took a lot mentally because my body was already starting to go.
Yeah.
But I had to stop and just turn around. Just hey.
He stopped. He full on like.
I stopped dancing
I want
completely.
to, but
And the fact that you're a VIP, everyone can see you.
Yeah.
So you would have fell. And
Wow.
That would have been a
I
problem.
don't like I'm a small person. No, he's a small person.
Everybody knows who you are.
It's a problem. Yeah. Oh,
Ain't that Darren? Dress
Over the wall.
everywhere.
Over the wall.
Yeah, over the wall is right.
Oh my God. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you guys had a great time.
So, very next day,
Oh, okay.
we're on a flight to Mexico. I'm
Yeah,
tired.
you said you didn't even sleep.
I didn't sleep. I didn't sleep a wink.
Poor bit.
Not a wink.
Not a wink. Here's what happened actually. Because I had to do work stuff for the next. What day was Yellow Cup?
Saturday.
Sorry.
So I did work stuff, so I didn't have to sign on
Monday.
Monday or whatever to do that stuff. And of course, I didn't pack. So
Because why would you?
why would I? So I finished packing, and we didn't even go straight home after. We went by Roland and Jess. Shout out to Roland and his wife crib because she wanted to make empanadas
Oh.
Because
In the middle
what
of
time
the
did y'all
night?
leave?
at the end.
Oh, y'all stayed all the way to the end? Mm-hmm. What time was the end?
I don't know.
I got ushered
11
out at
or
like
something?
9:30.
Yeah, it may have been like 10:30, 11 when we left. So we were over there for like a while. We didn't go home till like 1 something.
They had their house smell like fried at 10 something at night?
We out here.
I know that's right.
We out, and she
Adulting
made
is fun.
the way she packed this thing with meat paws again.
What kind of meat she had? You're childish. What kind of meat was in the empanada?
He told you grow up earlier.
You heard him, right?
just
You
said-
was right here when he said that, right?
I feel like I'm off the rails.
You still-
I feel like it's been
And
a
we
little
have
while.
just started.
Did we? We ain't been.
It's
Oh
just
wow.
20 minutes, yeah.
So yeah, get home. The wife's like, all right, I'm gonna go to sleep. Well, of course.
Because she was already packed.
Better than me. So
Every time.
I pack, I do my work stuff. So, all right, let me just go lay down for a second. I go to the room, lay down. The wife's like, hey, we gotta go. All right, just gonna get up.
Jeez.
Just gonna get on up and take a shower.
Get up.
Just gonna take a
Get
shower
on up.
and go. But we went to Mexico. We went to Playa del Carmen.
Happy anniversary, by the way.
Thank you. 2 years in.
Yes, yes.
God got us. God did.
Damn.
And beautiful. It was a true relaxation trip,
Yay!
especially after partying. Yeah. The first night, she was like, "Oh, we should go out."
No, we should not.
My leg. I wear compression knee sleeve
Still?
all the time.
Oh.
Especially before, it was like if I wear long pants, I wear it, especially if I got to walk a lot. But no, I'm wearing it with shorts.
That was just part of your, yeah. That was
It
part
is,
of
it's part of my life. I'm like, this is me. Am I Brett Favre? Just wearing compression knee sleeves in day-to-day life?
We were just talking about Brett Favre, and I was like, yo, because you know Brett Smiley just became mayor. Well, he won the whatever. And I'm like, yo, what's Brett short for? Like Brethany? Like
What is Brett short?
Brettany.
Brexit? Like what is that?
Brevin.
You ever met a baby named Brett? Come here, Brett. It's too abrupt of a name for a baby.
It's really not.
With its 2 T's? Like what?
Brett.
Oh, yeah.
It's really a hard.
Yeah.
sound.
Is that,
For a baby? Anyways, compression knee
What do you
sleeve.
call a baby Brett though? I need to know.
Brady? I don't know.
Bretty.
You can't soften it.
You can't baby it, right?
What's Brett short for now? What I know.
What she said, Brittany. What you say?
Brethany, yeah.
Brittany.
They call it Stephanie. I call it Brethany.
Yes.
All right.
So yeah, compression knee sleeve, walking to the pool with it on, everything. And I'm the guy now that wears a hat in the pool
Oh, you're that guy.
because I brought a hat that I didn't love. I was like, I'll figure out something to do with it, but it ended up being the kind that could resist water.
Okay.
So as soon as I get in the pool, I'm like, shit, I didn't bring any protection for the dome. Right away, this white dude, cool as hell, just kind of floats by on his float. He's like, hey, gotta watch that melon, bro. I said, yo, you right. Went right to the room, bang. So compression knee sleeve at the pool.
This is part of his uniform.
Laying on the hammock. That's me now, yo.
I almost want you to text Reed and be like, do you wear compression?
He's got his own injuries.
Oh, what happened to him?
I wouldn't want to get into it, but he's got his own list of injuries. So,
if anything, you can't be the same knee. You gotta be the other knee. You gotta be the other knee.
Probably like the elbow or something.
But this resort, it was a Hilton, and they didn't give me no money, but it was all inclusive. The best food I've ever had at a resort.
Ask you about the food.
The best food,
Wow.
Darren. I'm not even playing. Me and the wife went to the cave. I don't know if y'all saw the Instagram that I put. There's a restaurant that she was excited.
oh
to
yes,
eat.
the one that yeah.
So in the cave, this is expensive. Expensive.
Ben was like, I don't ever want to have money. I just want to spend it all.
And they kept taking the lights. Darren, this is a cave. There's no AC. So there's mad fans, and when the lights went,
Woo, hotness.
so I'm looking at my wife, my beautiful wife, and I'm patting sweat from my head as 10 minutes has gone by with no anything in darkness in this cave. Excuse me?
Why are we doing this?
But anyways, expensive, and it wasn't even the best food that we had. On the resort, there was this place that served lamb that made everything.
Darren gasped. You saw that?
Made everything to order, right? So you could order the lamb off the menu, or they had buffet style, but you didn't take your food. The guys were just there to make fresh pasta. The guys were there to make a pizza and put it in the oven, a little personal pizza for you. The best food. I had profiterole.
I'm like, well, that sounds like a medicine. That's just like I got side effects. You have what now? Profiterole?
It's a dessert that I saw in MasterChef that they make.
What is it?
It's
how you spell that?
Man, come on, it's French. I don't know. Profiterole. Sound it out.
Profiterole.
Alien.
So imagine, I don't really know how to describe it, but the exterior is a thin layer is fried, but stuffed on the inside is like a chocolate mousse that has the perfect density.
Oh, wow.
And it's dusted with flour.
Ooh.
And this place was ridiculous.
Sounds like a chimichanga dessert.
Ish, but I'll show you guys that. It was one of the best things I ever had in my life.
Wow.
But yeah, no, very relaxing trip. But also the last day or two of the trip, I didn't sleep.
Okay.
Why?
So this thing happens that I noticed, it was probably the third time. If I start flying a lot, it messes with my sleep stuff. So then for like a day or two or three, I'll just be laying there at night and just... So my eyes, when we came back, the very next day, because I didn't sleep when we got here because the wife's snoring. So I'm just, the next day I'm up, I'm running errands, but my eyes are like this big and red.
You're dying.
But I couldn't fall asleep if I tried.
Wow.
Yeah, worse.
Melatonin, none of that?
What's that?
Melatonin, none of that?
Did that, did the other stuff, you know, and still nothing.
Really?
Yeah. It gets bad. It gets bad. Oh. It happened in Singapore. The last 2 or 3 days of the trip, I didn't sleep a wink.
You know what I heard helps with stuff like that? Organic juice, cherry juice.
What?
The wife just got some dried cherries to do. I don't know.
Apparently, organic. I just saw a video on it. Organic cherry juice from like Walmart or something like that.
How much they paid you?
I'm sorry, what was that sound?
Not much.
Oh, the wife moved something upstairs.
Oh, it sounded like the plot twist sound. Like, don't.
Oh my God.
I got very concerned. Darren's like, cherry juice, don't.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
That's supposed to help.
Yeah, no, I gotta try something. No, I'm good now. It took like when we got back, a full day went by, and then the next day I had to take a nap. Then that kind of brought me into it. But it was rough.
Man, you're not supposed to go that long without sleep.
No, it was bad.
Hallucinating? No.
Yo, honestly, I was like tripping a little bit. Like I was like dancing around. Like, yo, what are you doing, boy? If you don't go sit down, I was tripping.
Really?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go that long without sleep.
Yeah, it was
Darren
bad.
knows.
Oh man,
You should let him use your machine.
I should.
It wouldn't have helped.
No,
You don't know.
No, you don't have a problem.
It's I've gotten that feeling only those 3 times, and I know when it's coming. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time.
You're such a strange person.
Yo, I'm in tune with my body.
You're really weird.
I thought you were gonna say, "Oh, are you in tune?" You said, "No, nigga, you just weird."
You just
Weird.
weird.
Why am I weird?
Oh, things.
I do be noticing that I'm weird, but I'm
Something I
weird.
found out today.
Ooh.
About me?
This
Oh,
is a sign for nigga.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
they-
family,
They have
wait,
a,
what?
wait, come on. They have a sign language sign for the N word.
but how you express your racism if you're deaf?
Why are you deaf and racist?
That's a whole nother podcast, Jen. That's a whole nother podcast.
Like you got enough problems.
You
of
can't
your
be,
own.
you can't be that racist.
Like
can't.
you're not gonna be handicapped and throw slurs at me.
You ain't see Clayton Bigsby? You better stop it.
Yeah, but
That was a character. You're not gonna be. You're not gonna be handicapped and racist, bro. Like you gotta pick a struggle, fam. Like you're not. You're not gonna do that. To me.
Jen?
You're not because if I say something back to you, I'm the bad guy.
Because that is punching down, right?
That's being ableist, right?
See, yeah, we got to leave this because I don't think there's any safe way to navigate this thing.
Nope.
So this is why handicapped people shouldn't be racist. I mean, nobody should be
Darren,
racist.
why do you know that?
Yeah, let's get back to where it came from, right? Let's throw
For
it back.
those not watching, Darren just did the sign. He's wiped his booger and then flicked it.
You touch your nose with your index finger and you like go for it like this.
That's very close to thank you.
Yeah. So apparently, I don't remember what this was, but this is.
I had to
But
stop
who
myself.
taught you that?
So my niece is hard of hearing.
Okay.
And so we're all taking
American Sign Language?
yes
That's dope.
classes. So every Wednesday they do a Zoom and they teach us things like counting, red, pink, stuff like that. So today they taught us. I can't remember what this was, but I think I scratched my nose like this, and the lady was like, oh, "No," like, and we were like, "Why?" And then she typed in.
Tell me how she spelled it.
No ER. No ER.
With the A?
With the A.
She was down?
He is doing the fist at the end.
I'm saying. So it's like, ma? Nah?
Have they exceeded the percentage that you were looking for?
We close. We
We're
close.
close.
Percentage of what? Oh, yeah.
Silliness.
So my is like this, and then I guess you could.
Ooh, wee.
I learned something. It's I don't know
Hey.
how
It's
useful it is.
ironic that it was just today that I found out. I can't wait to tell her
Wait,
mother that this is
so
what I
the
learned.
teacher, was she a Latin, a black? What was she?
I don't know what the teacher is, to be honest with you.
But she spelled it.
Yeah, she wrote it.
N-I-G-G-A?
Yes.
I'd rather be a and
Yo, I feel like, oh man, that's interesting now.
Yeah.
Do they have other slurs in sign language?
I'm sure they do, but
They probably got all of them.
Who made that?
I'm sure they do.
Who felt the need?
Just like how people make words up.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then it just gets accepted in the community.
So she just told us.
What is it?
It's the fist. He said,
He said,
"Nigga."
you touch your nose with your
He
index
said,
finger.
"Nigga, nigga." Can a nigga buy a French fry?
And I thought to myself, how is it?
How's a nigga gonna buy a French fry?
Yo. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Darren.
It just, I heard it. I was like, oh, I know how to say that in sign
Oh my
language.
God. Oh dear, oh dear.
Darren, we was talking about something before you came.
Okay.
How do adults make new friends?
They have to be. They have to,
I'm glad he has an
adults
answer.
or men.
Adults.
Okay.
It could be men, because you're a man. You can.
I think you have to be, at least for men, I found, you have to be in the same situation that you don't want to be in
oh, that's
to find
smart.
the camaraderie.
Okay.
And then you, if you're cool enough, if you have a interesting enough exchange, then
You're friends
if it's
now?
gonna happen more than like, I kind of made a friend over the weekend.
Oh,
Yeah,
tell us about it, because I don't like
he
when
does-
you guys make new friends.
But it's not a friend for. I could tell.
No,
I
no,
could
no.
tell. Go ahead.
He's cool. You know, he's her, my wife's cousin's boyfriend.
So it's already.
So
by-
yeah,
built
but,
in.
but we
yeah.
met once, and he was cool enough. But he actually makes epoxy cutting boards.
Oh wow.
So he made one for the wife. It was super dope, and I was like, oh shoot, you do make the cutting boards, and he was like, oh, I'll show you my setup. He took us to the garage.
Did we just
become friends? Literally.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you got the planer? Is that what the helix things? He's like, yeah.
So you're using him,
No, come on. Come on.
I kid.
So we go back and forth, And I thought it was just a good conversation, and we talked about books that we read. I know, yes, I read.
You read, yeah.
Yes.
That's crazy.
So we leave, and like the next day, the wife was like, apparently the boyfriend really likes you because you guys were talking about
Bonding.
whatever.
You felt a little weird,
Yeah,
right?
and it felt a little weird, but I was like, he was cool too, so it was all right.
So that's the funny thing, because it is just like that. This is like a common thing, right? So we did massages on the trip, and it was the water experience. So you go in a sauna and all, but I didn't know any of this. I just thought we were going to massages. I forgot. So they separate us because we can't be in the same one together. And I'm in the sauna, 120 degrees, and it is just hot.
I would have passed out.
I don't like that.
I don't
10
like that.
minutes in, the guy brings another dude in, white guy, and 5 minutes after he's sitting, he's like, we gotta get the fuck out of here. This is fucking hot. This is hot.
We're in the same situation. You have to feel the way I feel.
So we start chopping it up. Funny enough, he actually works for SpaceX.
No way.
Works for SpaceX.
That's a real thing?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Works for SpaceX. And he, it was public information, but I didn't see it anywhere. But he said how they're doing the thing to get free internet for everybody. Mm-hmm. T-Mobile customers are actually going to benefit and get that coverage, that same SpaceX satellite coverage, part of the stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so we're chopping it up. He's telling me about his wife and why they needed the vacation and how he had another marriage. And he seemed like a Louis C.K. type dude.
He's going into detail, but it's like, it's okay.
He's funny about it.
Got it.
Bald white dude. But he's like, I'm like a surfer dude, you know. He's making inappropriate jokes. We're joking with the kid that's there. I'm like, oh, he's so cool. It's like, all right, man, later. And that was it.
So you guys didn't exchange info?
No, we never.
I saw him 4 other times on the resort, dap up, whatever, and because I'm not gonna call you,
Right.
I'm not gonna text you.
Also, you don't want me to call you.
No.
That's how it felt when we got to Puerto Rico, right? So like, we landed at the airport. We're trying to get an Uber to the hotel, and there was a black guy and his daughter. Daughter's like, if not, she's not a young adult. She's close to adult age. She's probably like 18 to 20ish, and we're trying to get an Uber, and we're at the spot where it says, you know, there's a sign, but on the app, it's saying go to a different floor of the hotel. Like it's a new spot for the Uber. So we're trying to figure out where do people do it. You know what I mean? So we're just standing there, and I'm on the app. We're trying to figure it out. There's another lady there. She's been standing for a while. Then there's this guy and his daughter, and we're just standing there. And so then he's like, yo, ask the people. So like we kind of start asking. And so the black guy with the daughter, we asked them, and he's like, yo, I sent her to school to learn Spanish, and she don't even know how to speak Spanish, blah, 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 you know, and just like kind of making jokes. And then when we finally all kind of figured it out, he's like, oh, what hotel you guys staying at? You guys going out into the nightlife? Blah, blah. And I'm like, I feel like he was trying to make adult friends.
Yeah.
He's like, you guys gonna be on the beach? But like, we didn't pick up on, we didn't exchange no info. Like, fam, this is cool. We spent 5 minutes together, but I'm not gonna get your info.
Yeah, and I kind of want to just hang out with
my boyfriend.
Yeah.
So. But good luck with you and your daughter. So bye.
And that was it. So how do you go from that to friendship, right? Because the wife does this weird thing that, of course, I hate. She'll just stare at people.
Wow.
Oh,
But she doesn't realize she's staring.
Oh, okay.
So I have to say, hey,
you're doing it.
You're doing it. The waiter, she'll just be looking at the waiter, and the waiter will come over. Oh, do you need anything? Oh, no. Why are you looking at him? Why are you looking at him? Why are you looking at him? He thinks you need something. I was just looking, but he's there.
That's
Anyways,
scary.
so I see her in the pool, and I just see her. She's but she's looking and she's smiling towards people. I'm like, you're gonna make a friend.
Yeah.
You're gonna make a friend.
They're gonna approach. They're gonna approach. You smile at people too long, they approach. I know the hard way.
I leave. I come back. She's talking to 5 group of girls. She got 2 drinks in there. I'm like, great. We gotta go eat lunch. So if you want to finish with your little friends. I come back. Yeah, little friend. I come back. It's an older white couple chopping up.
Nah.
A lady.
Yeah, not lady.
Friend maker.
People are drawn to her, would you say?
She stares at them and smiles, and she welcomes the conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, she welcomes the conversation because she's mad friendly.
She's the opposite of me. I get awkward.
Complete opposite. Complete.
I don't know how people approach Jen. Jen doesn't look approachable at all.
No, she do.
Also, but like within the first 10 seconds of talking to Jen, it's
No, but when because the type of people that approach Jen are the talkers. So when they broke that barrier, they're in, baby.
Yeah.
And
they're in.
The thing is, I'm like the opposite. I don't like chit chat, so I'm very uncomfortable. But I don't like to be rude. So, and I'm quick thinking, so if you start a convo, I'm gonna have a response.
I'll be there with it, but
I don't
I don't
want
want
to
to be here.
yeah.
But I don't want to be rude, so here we are.
It's funny you bring
The
that.
eyes are looking down.
It's funny you mentioned that though, because a thing that I think I'm gonna start doing when I go to resorts now, because I don't party anymore, so I need fun. I'm pretty sure there are couples that go to resorts to find other couples
yeah.
to, you know, and I'm pretty sure I saw. Well, Darren looks confused.
No, I know what you're talking about, but like they do, they go to
Yeah.
hunt like that.
Yeah.
They'll look for other couples to, you know, enjoy physical activities with, or even just hang out with the entire time. Oh yeah. So
Double date.
I'm pretty sure I saw a few in the
Sizing
pool.
yous up.
Not us. No. I was
Oh.
away. I didn't.
Oh, that you know. I'm pretty sure they were signs, but okay.
Yeah, they could tell. No, but in the pool.
Is he wearing a knee brace?
Damn.
I'm sorry.
I was self-conscious. I'm Brett Favre.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying, if I was looking for another couple,
Yeah, Brett Fuji over there. He's on one leg. He ain't sturdy at all.
but also I might because he's not gonna outperform me. So you know. Okay, I'm
Survival
sorry.
of the fittest.
So you'll see the you'll see the couple talking in the pool, right? But then I kind of see like repositioning, and then when the other husband starts talking to the other wife more, and then they kind of not anything crazy, but they start moving a little closer in proximity. Then the other two start. I'm like, hey. And then you see later on they're sitting at dinner together. I'm like, hey.
Something's happening.
So that's a little fun thing. If y'all go to resort, see who fucking on each other, yo. It's a little fun game as an adult. 'Cause I ain't clubbing no more. I'm done.
You don't need to.
Nah, it's not even that fun.
Go ahead. Bim.
So I know we did a percentage of silly, but I got to get to quick serious out.
Okay.
I know time is that.
I knew we would
At
have to
some
do it at
point,
some
yeah,
point. So
at
go
some
ahead.
point. So we can just collectively do it. We don't got to stay here long.
Okay.
Rest in peace, R&B, P&B Rock.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Situation in LA. LA is crazy. It's been crazy for a couple of years, but everybody, please just be careful. And something I saw today that threw me off completely. Jesse Powell.
Yeah.
Wow,
51 years old.
I love that guy.
You,
It's a great song.
Great song.
I actually wanted it to be our first song.
Me too.
But she don't know the song like Darren. Next year we'll call
man.
to stay.
Our anniversary.
Held in my hand and told me it was yours to keep. Go ahead with me.
From this moment on, say that you'll always be mine. One me,
What is it, baby?
We gotta hold it.
And baby, it's you.
The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you say my name just right, the way you move, the way you do it, the way you softly through the night. Every morning you rise and open your eyes, and I just wanna be with you. I just wanna be yours from this day forward. Wow, guys. Wow.
Rest in peace, Jesse Powell. If you don't know the song, it's called You. Please stream it. It is an amazing, amazing, amazing
What a great
R&B love song. Oh, that one hurt me, yo. I wasn't expecting to see that today. Damn.
It was the day after his birthday, I believe.
So yeah, those were the two things. I don't know if you guys had any less silly stuff.
The elections are over for the primary.
Oh, yes.
So I just want to say congratulations to everyone who ran a successful campaign and made it that far. Our two friends that came to the pod, Core and Stephanie, neither one won their primary, but they both put in a very great effort.
Yes.
And so I just want to congratulate them and anyone else who ran for even attempting, because that's way more than I could have definitely done.
Right.
Listen.
Be proud of yourselves.
Yeah, definitely be proud of yourselves. And if you choose to run again, we don't blame you. They both had great platforms. A lot of these people had great platforms. It was everybody I voted for didn't win, so like they were all great people.
Yeah. And I think what Stephanie was doing, because that's a big deal. Like,
That's
it was
a
only
huge deal.
her and the other gentleman, and she had, 38% of the vote, which came out to be over 30,000.
Yeah.
Now, just as a disruptor,
Yeah.
As a black woman, super intelligent, that actually wants to affect change,
Not a politician.
not a politician, to have that kind of result, that tells me something. Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, there's still a lot of people that maybe didn't hear her message or meet her or hear her. And I hope that she's smart. She knows what to do. But that there's some momentum there. There's something there.
She had great ideas and
30,000 people to vote for you?
yeah.
Come on.
And also, like I kept mentioning on the ballot, which I never noticed before, each position would have all the candidates, but then it'll have an endorsed candidate will have an asterisk. So older people, you just see endorsed candidate with an asterisk, you're automatically, boom, let me go for that person.
Right.
So she had that against her because her opponent was supposedly an endorsed candidate, even though he wasn't the incumbent. He didn't have any more experience in the position than she did, but he had political experience, so quote unquote. So that alone, like she definitely killed it, and just want to congratulate them all. And did you see so Dan McKee won the Democratic nomination? Did you see his that little acceptance speech piece?
You're our political correspondent.
I just saw it this morning when I got up. So you know when you win and they do a press conference and you know whatever. So he's up there doing his press conference, and the person who was in second place, Helena Folks.
Yes.
That's who I voted for. To be honest with you, I really like Matt Brown a lot, but
And she was the former.
She used to work for CVS.
Okay.
So she tried to call him to concede and congratulate him.
Yeah, typical.
That's what people do.
Yeah.
And he's on the stage at the podium. He's got a bunch of people around him. And his assistant, whoever's like, oh, Helena's on the phone. And the rude way he told them to hang up on her.
Stop it.
It is ugly. And I'm like, if he would have did that 2 days before the election, he would have lost.
Yo, wait, really?
Yeah, it's really bad. I got to show you when we're done.
So now people will vote from like, you see it right away. This is the guy.
This is the guy. This is the guy.
That's why it's important to vote.
Yeah.
That's why it's important.
And I had, kind of looked at one of the governor debates, one of the lieutenant governor debates right before I voted. And it was just like, they're talking about basically like he has a lot of corporate sponsors, like the people who want to make the soccer stadium.
Yep.
He gave them some tax incentives and this and that. So, of course, they donate to his campaign. Yep. And it's kind of like a conflict of interest. Like, do we want that to be a part of the situation, And they're talking about how it was a bad transition when he became governor from lieutenant governor. We didn't even know he was lieutenant governor.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
We didn't know.
Darren, do you know?
I was talking to a good friend of mine, Janelle. She was like, yo, I thought Brett Smiley was lieutenant governor. I was like, you know what? I actually, now that you say that, I did too.
Y'all know mad politicians.
Which he's now the governor. I mean, the mayor of Providence. He won. So,
I did see that.
Another BRETTHANY. So once again, congratulations to all the winners.
Yes.
If you have won, please have the people in mind and not your own personal agendas. There's still a general election, but there's a blue state for the possibility of a Republican winning over a Democrat in some of these races is very small, but you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Senator Mack won her.
She did, and I voted for her. It was close though. Joe Almeida was definitely on WBRU that morning.
And then Jen Rourke won her seat. I don't know if that was a work thing. Yeah, I think that was a work thing.
Yeah, don't bring that work stuff over
here.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know.
You don't know what's going on over there. In the ghetto? In the ghetto?
The ghetto is a Huawei.
I have a dumb question, guys.
That's
situational. Actually, two dumb questions, but I'll start with the weird one that I came across last week. Without getting too personal, because,
We don't
we
do that
get
here.
personal, yeah. Either you two part of the Mile High Club?
Having sex in a plane? No. I don't even like peeing on a plane.
That's why you don't like long flights?
Yeah. Well, many reasons, but yeah, that's
I mean,
one.
you don't have to fully answer if you know.
Of course I'll answer, Darren. Come on, man. We know about your Timberlands. Of course I can answer. No, I never have. It seems like it wouldn't be enjoyable.
It doesn't seem like it would be enjoyable. The bathroom's mad small. I don't know how I could do this in my seat.
Yeah, I
And
can't
it's
make
always
noise.
somebody who needs to use the bathroom.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, come on, man.
You're being a dick.
Okay. So, if given the chance, though,
Mm-hmm.
would you like to be part? If it was like a favorable setup, would
No.
you like to be part of the Mile High Club?
No.
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 I'd rather just be seat belted in my seat. It feels safe.
Yeah, I don't have like a lot of like
Bucket
checkbox
list?
stuff. Yeah, so like that one to me, like I like sex and I fly out of necessity. I don't need to marry
I don't
you
even
too.
do that. Okay.
But if like something happened, like on private jet, and it's just us and it's comfortable, but not on a commercial flight, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
I can wait till we land.
Well,
Oh boy.
there's a company in Las Vegas called Love Cloud
Oh dear.
that you can book a half an hour, no, a 45-minute, a 60-minute, or a 90-minute session to do what you got to do in the airplane. It has a nice bed,
Smart.
has a nice setup in the back.
Smart.
It's just you and your person. You can bring a third person for an extra fee.
Fire.
And for around $1,500, you can have this done.
That's a half for the half hour, right?
1,500. I can
No,
fly to Africa, bro.
under under 1,000 is 45 minutes, and then I think it goes like 1,200 is 60 minutes.
That's
and
not
then-
worth it.
And then so, yeah, I don't need 45 minutes.
Right, because then when you're done, it's like, all right.
So
He said I don't need 45 minutes. Ah!
I don't need 45 minutes, but
It's like, all right. You can land. We can, I done seen Vegas already.
we can circle around
Alright,
if
if
you
you
want,
want,
but
I mean-
I'm done.
That was cool.
nah, I don't have a second round in me, so you can just. You can
How
just
long you been flying?
It's
How
like
long you
if
been
you
flying?
make friends with the pilot. Let me go up there with you. Let me fly back there. All right.
If you show me what to do, you can have a round.
Oh my god.
Because I'm done.
Oh my
so,
god.
yeah. So if you find yourself in Vegas and you have always dreamed, they even give you a little certificate that says congratulations.
Join the
You're
Mile
part
High.
of you're part of the Mile High Club. You could book a limousine with it if you wish.
That's
For
smart
an
though.
extra fee. Yeah, I thought it was incredibly smart.
Honestly, like, sorry, wife. If I was like courting her, and this was like early stage, and I really wanted to like try
Impress
to impress
her?
her,
Yeah.
that all day.
Yeah.
We're married? No.
Not at all.
Sorry.
I hope she doesn't hear about this.
We'll go to the Usher show or something.
Wow.
Because it's cheaper than that.
I was gonna say,
and he'd be
yeah.
on skates.
Yeah.
So come on,
And he's
man.
Usher.
And he's Usher.
Speaking of performers,
I know that's right. Which was the
Genuine.
performer?
Huh?
Huh? No.
What? What? Who's the performer?
Yeah, it's fine.
I missed it. Damn it, Jen. Somebody get Genuine. He's
Yo,
killing you.
I was thinking that the other
He's
day.
killing me, man.
First of all, is he okay?
So what did he do? What did he do this time? Because I saw our good friend Justin King
He's
said
just-
he's living his
he's-
best life, but I didn't see
Yeah,
what he did since then.
because he's just on stage. Same
Dancing.
OG.
Yeah, it's concerning.
It's so concerning. Why now, sir? And he looks like I hope I don't ever look like this to my children. But he looks like I look good doing this. I look and I confidence, and I'm taking your laugh and cheers as a positive thing.
But I saw a post that he said that all the things online he's considering it online bullying, and he wishes people would stop laughing.
He didn't say that, did he? Oh, he's not okay then. Because Tank, who loves to joke, when the first one came out, when him doing that jump spin or the backing up thing, Tank was like, yeah, I be talking to G and I tell him, yo, stop doing that. You don't have to do that. You just sing your song. But so him
Yo,
doing
just sing.
just sing.
Just sit down and sing.
So if you're complaining, but you don't want to change your actions, brother, I don't.
The backup one when they can put it like the couch.
Yeah, see, one article says Genuine response to getting memed over goofy dance moves says he's being cyberbullied.
No. He needs to go to a therapist or something because you're doing that. That head thing is weird. That shit is so weird.
But his expression is like,
He's like, I'm killing it,
I'm
right?
killing it, right? I hope I'm
No.
never that grandpa that my children are like, Grandpa, do the thing. Same OG.
Damn, that stings, yo. Just sing the song, man, and get off stage.
God, and stop.
You can sing still. Just sing.
You don't have nothing to prove. It's not your time anymore.
You know what? I'm gonna say something good about Genuine because this bothers
Genuine
me.
is genuine.
The So Anxious video. Y'all remember the video?
Yes.
Do you remember the dance break at the end?
No.
Towards the end, when he does the thing with the umbrella.
No.
Oh, so the beat changes, you know what Timbaland do, and he just starts killing it, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
And at one point, I don't know if somebody tosses him an umbrella, but he pops it open, puts it behind him, and starts moonwalking. Like, come on.
That's dope.
So, Genuine,
You don't need to.
man, just leave it. We know.
You're on a high note. Are
Yeah.
you done? You.
I don't like seeing that, yo, because then if you really don't feel good about it, man, you're like, damn, yo, shit. Somebody get him.
I'm not gonna be the one to get him.
Nah,
You
fine.
can get him.
Jen don't care about none of the OGs.
Nah.
Darren.
I'm the OG, bro.
Tell me.
Oh, actually, let's stay in music for a second.
Let's do it.
Drink Champs, we're fans. Darren, I know you tune in sometimes.
Here now.
I watched Khaled on Drink Champs.
I didn't watch that.
DJ Khaled is important to hip hop.
Yeah.
He is very important to hip hop. Okay. And I realized it because he doesn't do a lot of interviews. But the last interview that I heard a few years back from him, I thought the same thing because his personality, right? It's big, it's positive. We the best. It's OD. I'm gonna chase you down for a song. I'm dancing.
God did.
I'm goofy. God did. All of that, right? And some people will say it's annoying or he makes like the similar type of songs or whatever. But what I noticed in the interviews that he's trying to get across through all of that is, yo, I'm trying to show people you can do it a different way musically, and you don't have to still do the street thing because that's not good for us. Mm-hmm. But he can't say that.
Right.
Right? But what he's saying is, look, I can spaz on people. I see all the negative things people say about me. I see what people say about, how I am and all of that stuff. But y'all don't realize I am blessed and we're blessed and we don't have to be like this to each other. He said that and I sat back. I actually paused it and I said, yo, other than Khaled, who is a big name in hip hop that's having fun?
Somebody else said that recently. I think it was today. They were like, if we had people who look like Lil Wayne and Future, but who talk like KRS and Chuck D, we would be very strong. Like that's what America would be afraid of.
Right. So when I thought about it, because before you had, like even Busta Rhymes when he was having the fun videos, it brought a different element to hip hop, right? It was like, oh, we could do this. Okay, we got the Wu-Tang and all of that, but Redman's his videos,
yeah, it's
silly.
crazy, yeah.
Older Biz Markie and all of that.
I love Redman.
But I thought about it and I was like, what personalities in hip hop are like
Fun.
full of light and joyous and fun?
Joy, yeah.
And I'm like, well, Diddy, but he's weird because then he's mad sometimes. He's beating up his son's coach. I don't know what's going on with him all the time.
Now he's helping Kanye boycott Adidas.
Yeah. Hov is quiet, but, we know he's making moves, but you don't see anything. He's not like a figurehead.
Who's fun?
No one. It's very minimal. Or people having like their pockets of fun.
Yeah.
But it's not like, hey, everyone.
Yeah.
Feel my energy.
Yeah, I saw 2 Chainz post something today. He's having a festival, but he wants it to be a festival of fun and love.
Yeah.
And I think he's inviting Isley Brothers and I don't know who else, but it's very rare.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen him rap in a while, but Little Dicky was fun.
But see, that's a different kind of fun, right? It's
Yeah.
like on the
It's
record,
funny, yeah.
fun. But then, is the
He's
culture
not-
really
got it,
going
got it,
the
got it,
Little
got it.
Dicky route,
I
right?
see, yeah.
But Khaled
Jen,
like,
why you suck your teeth, man? That was hard. Never mind. Just,
but Khaled like, I can't. And talking about his love for music, he talks about why he always has a dancehall reggae presence on his album.
I was gonna say I love the fact that he always goes back to that because that's like his roots as a DJ.
He's the whole time jokingly, but not even jokingly. He was like, "No, I clash sound."
Yeah.
He kept saying, "No, I DJ'd."
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, Khaled, funny man." No. This is like
I was
I've
in Miami DJing.
I didn't notice he was DJing on 2 radio stations at one time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, when they would do the club stuff, he would go on the late night. He would hit up this person. He would get this record. Hustling. I really hope they do a movie about Khaled.
And he was big with the whole Buju before he went to jail.
Exactly.
And,
So, and DJ EFN said, no, I saw Khaled in Jamaica sound clashing against someone and killing it. Mm-hmm. So he's not just a fun guy. He actually cares about the music. And I was like, damn, if we didn't have him, and this was his 13th album, I didn't even realize it, where would that fun energy be coming from? And
Darren.
right, but he don't want to drop an album.
Yeah.
He don't want DJ
He don't want
to
DJ
drop an
no more.
album.
Yeah.
But no, Khaled is very
Warwick has
important
done
to hip-hop.
something to him.
Khaled is very important, even though Darren's quitting music.
Wow.
Khaled's important. So I just wanted to say that.
He has a dreads for fun now. He's the only one out of the three of us has hair, and he just doesn't want to.
What did you just say?
What's the hair sticking out from her hat?
I mean, I got hair, but it
You
just
have hair,
started
Jen.
growing. You got like hair.
Oh my
I just
God.
started stopping to cut my hair. You got hair. I'm having a bad hair day. I got a hat one. I can't wait till Saturday to go see my girl, Bibiano.
What does a bad hair day look like? Frizzes?
This.
Oh, I have another drink, Sam. Sorry, and I'll end it.
Okay.
NEYO was on there.
I didn't see that one yet either.
That guy's a mess. But it was before that came out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know. Timing was crazy. But the song You Make Me Better.
Yeah.
Fabulous. You guys all know the song. NEYO on the hook. Do you guys know how that song came about?
No.
Tell us, please.
NEYO's in the studio. Beats playing. He's trying to figure out. Jay-Z's there. Beyonce walks in the room.
Oh.
Jay says, yo, I'll catch y'all. Goes off in the corner with his wife. NEYO sitting there watching them like, man, you are Jay-Z. In his head, he's like, yo, you're Jay-Z. But this is, I'm a movement by myself.
We're
forced
forced when we're together.
We're together. So they're in the corner. He writes this, all of that stuff.
That's insane.
They finish doing what they're doing. I guess he records the vocals, plays it for Hove. Hove hears it. Yo, that's a dope song. And he was like, yeah, no, I wrote it for you. Like, this would be the hook, and then, you could do your rapping thing. And he's like, no, that's a dope song. You should keep it. And he was like, damn, man, I saw you, like, y'all were the motivation for this song. And
I really want to do this with you.
yeah, you just, all right, man, cool. All right, whatever.
That was nice.
So, a year later, Fab hits NEYO. Says, yo, I heard this song that you got, and kind of, I think we could do something with this. Oh, NEYO's like, oh, man, so, how'd you hear it? Oh, Jay told me about it. A year later,
Wow.
Jay-Z still had the song in his mind. It's like, yo, this guy NEYO ain't did nothing with it. Yo, Fab, I heard this joint that NEYO got. I think you would be good for this.
Wow. Of all people,
Classic
Fab.
record. That's because it's the girl vibe, right? Like, you know how Fab would be
I
with it.
understand that, but
Yeah,
knowing Fab
yeah,
like
yeah.
personally,
That was back then. Remember, that song came out years
he's
ago.
always been like that with Emily, though.
But we're talking about music, not real life.
That's why I find it to be like
Music.
That's funny. Like you
Yeah.
know how he is. If we know how he is, like just from Love and Hip Hop and all that, then Jay, as a insider in hip hop, you knew how he was. With his
Music.
girl.
We knew how Luther Vandross was, but he still sang to the
I
women.
didn't know.
Wow, not to the women.
He sang to the women.
He said with the S to the women. Speaking of,
it's just music. But
did
that
you
was,
see
that's
Andrew Caldwell's Maserati ad?
Who's that? Oh yes, I did.
Mr. Delivered. That was fun.
Why do you give us this kind of news about people?
Which one do you want?
Because you said women.
Whatever one you want, brother.
Come on, which one? Pick.
I already had that one, so I'll do this.
You guys are so much fun. Yeah, that was a fun ad. I don't think he helped sell one Maserati, but it was fun.
Do you even know the name of the dealership? No.
No. And it's like Maseratis don't do ads. They're like Rolls Royce
Yeah,
or
no need to do an ad.
Bentleys. Like,
Yeah.
so you're not helping that.
Yeah.
But he said the interior, the red interior.
I wish I never saw him again. But here we are. Jen is gonna put him on. Isn't he married?
He has a girlfriend now.
We thank God.
Do we? Do we? Thank God.
Love is a beautiful thing.
So-
Darren, oh, go ahead, Jen.
Oh no, go ahead.
Darren, do you see a Tractor Supply commercial?
Am I in it?
They
That's
do
a
always
funny
need a
question.
token.
That's funny. They did have a black family in the commercial. So I say that to say, the commercial was very welcoming. It kind of started with the soft music. At Tractor Supply, we da-da-da. And somebody was buying chicken feed. And then the black family was buying stuff like raw vegetables. So,
Raw vegetables.
and then at the end, they were like, come on down to Tractor Supply. And at the end of the commercial there, I was like, I'm going.
I'm going.
I'm going.
I must go.
I'm bringing the truck to Tractor Supply.
What network did you see this ad on?
I'm glad you asked. I was watching HGTV.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
So on one of their things, yeah, it popped up. You know, the streaming shit. It'll be
Yeah,
some
yeah.
random stuff.
So
Yeah.
they
Just
localize ads.
Just recognize you're gonna see live duck and chick.
Just walking by me?
Like no, like
This
in
duck
the
crossing? Oh.
They're there.
Oh, that's fine.
It might throw you off a little bit.
Yeah, I'll have to accept it because it's Tractor Supply. They said everybody can come.
Because you're gonna walk by and you're gonna go.
Hey,
Jen. Hey, go ahead, man.
But,
I'm going though. I'm going. I'm going.
You had mentioned something about a song about the moving by myself. It's a good motivational. piece. And I was wondering to myself, what are good motivational songs from our era that we
We
star up in
will,
the
we
sky.
will
On that mountain peak
rock you.
high.
But that's
the world's
you
greatest.
can't know.
Oh yeah.
Not
Is that R.
him.
Kelly? He just got convicted again.
Again?
Today.
But he's in the jail already.
Yeah.
In the jail.
Yeah, he got convicted again today. They said from the first trial he wouldn't get out before he turned 80. Like, that's the earliest. And so now he's got this. And then he has another trial in Chicago in state court. And then he has another trial, I think, in New York coming. So he's done.
Get comfy. But so yeah, he has two great ones that we can't mention, I suppose.
But like for situational things, like okay, like if you had a friend that was having problems with money, this is how my stupid mind works.
Okay.
If you have a friend that's having problems with money, like what song do you think
I don't know if there's a
you
soundtrack
can?
for that.
Not on the soundtrack, but
What kind of money problems though?
they they're trying to get ahead financially. Maybe they're not just doing well, and they're starting to give up.
Can we make a
You
song?
know, I mean,
Nah, I want to
no.
know what real song you would choose.
No, I think we
Jen
should
don't
make
wanna
one.
think
You can
about
think
it.
of one.
I don't know. I don't think
That's a
of it.
weird scenario for
You're
a
right,
song.
because so this is how my stupid mind works.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard this song and I said, this could be a really good motivational situation for somebody, right? Because I'm thinking like if somebody doesn't, they're financially they're tough, I can say to them like, I knew a guy who also was having money problems, but you would never know.
You're the guy?
Huh? It was a guy.
Jen, what is
Come on,
happening?
man. I
Eat more
don't
candy.
She felt the percentage.
Is
going
that what I
down.
need?
Yes.
So this is gonna be really stupid.
I'm here.
Just stick with me here.
I'm here.
So, I knew a guy that he was having money problems, but you would never know because he had the mentality like fake it till you make it.
Yep.
Right. So like, for instance, he would like have gator boots
He's
with
an
a
idiot.
pimped out Gucci
He's
suit.
an idiot. He's an idiot.
Right?
He is an idiot.
He didn't have any job with BIM. He stayed sharp.
I hate you, the guy.
Now
You say he stays sharp.
he did. He stayed sharp. Right. He couldn't pay his rent because most, if not all, his money was spent. But that's okay.
On cowboy boots.
Because he stayed fly. And I think that could be motivational for somebody,
Oh, Stay Fly. That's a song.
Oh, damn.
Big time is.
But I'm with you, Darren.
Right.
I got another one for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Pull up to the club, VIP, gas tank on E, but all drinks on me. Life's hard at the moment.
Hey.
But hey, whatever. We gonna figure it out. Actually, back to NEYO. I know my rent is gonna be laid up about a week ago.
Right.
I work my ass off. I still get paid though. That's a real story. He said he heard one of his men talking about that and wrote it.
Right. But he has just enough.
Just enough to get up in this club.
And have
Have me a good time until my night is done.
Hey.
Yeah.
Ooh.
No, yeah. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
There's so many gems.
Gator boots and a pimped
Now-
out Gucci suit. But I stay shy.
What a movement.
Can't pay my rent cause all my money's spent. That's okay cause I'm still flying. Whatever they be saying.
Nah, they bought it. I'm gonna play some big timers tonight.
We have a lot of.
Cars real big.
I've done the good-
Dick
good
real
songs.
big.
Whoa. I wish Jen had her own camera. I wish that stare when she told you how big her dick was crazy. It was crazy.
What a menacing
Are you
look.
scared?
I
I'll
was
call
very
HR.
worried, yo. What a menacing look she gave me. She looked like I ain't fucked nobody in a while. That's the way she looked at me.
Put it on the table. Put it on the table.
Like, I dare you. I dare you.
Put it on the table,
I dare
baby.
you.
Jen, why you did that to
Yo,
Darren?
man, I don't know what I
Dick
did
real
this
big.
for.
Everything real big. Put it on the table.
I was one of them stairs, like you give your woman out, you about to push it. Jesus Christ, Jen.
Push it to the limit.
Oh boy, that's
I'm saying
crazy.
this for every situation. There is a perfect song.
No, you ain't lying. Because when you said the money issue, I'm like, that's sad.
Right.
But yeah, now you just flip it like, well, I ain't got money, so what? So I'm alive.
I got everything in my mama name. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah, no, I'm rolling. I'm rolling.
Speaking of, we have a song that we are like stuck on right now.
Who's we?
We.
Me and Darling.
It's not.
It's something from the 70s. Go.
No. It's a song that's on YouTube. It came out like maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago.
Oh.
It's called I'm Still Alive.
Oh.
And we play it like at least every other day. It's a dude who got shot.
Oh.
But he didn't die, obviously.
How do I get Jen's internet? Because like my internet don't.
Yo, when
you know
we're
what I
done
mean?
with this, I gotta play this song because this shit slaps.
I don't know if I want
But
that.
it's a terrible song.
You know what? Is it along the lines of the shoot? Remember that random one with the guy, the black dude, and he's like clapping off beat. Damn, it's mad low budget.
It's kind of low budget. It's very low budget.
Okay, damn. I wish because y'all know which one I'm talking about. Sorry.
So he's like, bam, 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 bam. I'm still alive. So he got shot. He's like, whoever shot me, fuck your dead guys. Like, this song is crazy, but
Wait, what?
whoever shot me, fuck your dead guys. And he says it like 4 times in a row.
All right.
But the song is so catchy. The video is terrible. It's horrible. I gotta play for you when we're done. But yeah, that's been our song.
Nope.
I keep giving this dude fucking streams on Tidal. He keeps playing it on.
It's you. You're the culprit. So this is what you do all day?
The song is slapping.
Nah.
It's a terrible, great song.
I don't want that on my
It
spirit.
reminds me of the days of 50 Tyson,
Oh.
but better.
Yeah.
Long live 50 Tyson. Where he at? So I saw a scenario the other day, and there's no good answer to this. There's no answer for this, but I'm gonna ask you anyway.
Ask.
You know how the West Coast is like in a super heat wave?
Yeah.
It's like 115 and up degrees.
They can't even use their own water.
They can't, no, that's Mississippi.
Oh.
But we'll get to that too.
Okay.
So this person put, this was a first. It's a picture of him, or she, I don't know. They're in the back of an Uber, so they take a picture in the Uber. So you just see the front of the car. Mm-hmm. It's 115 degrees, and my Uber driver's AC is off.
No way.
If I want it on, I need to pay him cash. Extortion.
Oh.
What do you do?
I'm snitching.
To whom?
To Uber.
You're already in the car. You need to get to where you're going. It's 115 degrees outside.
He won't do this to somebody else at least. Or I'm jumping out, getting another one. Excuse me.
Like you're in a rush. You got to get to the airport.
I'm going to thug it out, but the whole time, Uber.
It's
I'm
terrible.
getting credits. They're going to credit me.
This is
I'm going to show them
terrible.
pictures of my sweat stains and everything.
It's terrible.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
People are really trash humans.
Yeah,
And then you think of the precedent instance. Like, okay, now if it's really cold out, you're already getting paid through the app.
But it's not even worth it for the driver because if you get busted, then you can't use the Uber. You can't drive.
And you can tell from this car, it's like an old Camry. Like, I would say it's probably 2010, maybe, Camry. Like, you ain't even
Jen
got
is good with her Camrys.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was like Lexus car.
Jen is
I
good.
know my Camrys. Like, you ain't even got a new car, and you just made it. You're just on the cusp of whatever the year range is to have an Uber, and now here you
Can you
are
be stingy with your AC?
talking about you got to give me $20. You don't get out of my face.
No, yeah, that's.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Yeah,
You're not gonna do that to me.
they should have posted. They probably posted his name so everybody can go in and.
I didn't see it. There's no name on this post, but
Yeah, Uber's good about getting people off real quick though.
yeah.
Yeah, they're good about that.
I know that's right.
Oh, hey, man, damn. That's what the
Yeah,
flight's
dear.
for. That's what the flight's for.
Yeah, dear.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dear.
This was the song I was talking about. Really miss my wig. Y'all remember that one?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Wow.
That one. Is it that? Is it on that verge, Jen? Is it like that?
There was a slew of terrible songs coming on around that. It's like, we can make this. We can do it.
No, it's still happening now.
So back to names and what they stand for.
That's what you're talking about?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. 85 to 95% silly. Here we are. So last Saturday, nobody asked me what I did last weekend.
Because you always
And I
forget or
actually
you-
remembered this week. I had it
Right, right.
prepared.
Oh,
I had it prepared.
She waited till now.
I had it
I
prepared.
know.
What happened to Cardi B's face? Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Oh, Hollywood. Gets them all. Gets them all.
You all
Eventually.
see. You all see what
Gets them all
doesn't
eventually.
matter.
Eventually.
All of them.
Don't
This is
matter.
alone. Anyways, go
Yeah,
ahead.
anyway. I love Cardi, and I just want better for her.
I didn't see it. So
Her face?
I heard of it,
Yeah,
but I didn't see it.
she don't need to do that. She's a beautiful woman.
Hurts my heart.
Anywho, so long story short, last weekend, Darling and I went out. You know, we just hung out. You know, it's my guy.
Look, she don't even give details what they're doing.
No, I'm gonna get to it, but that's my guy. So we was like, you know, it's Saturday night. Thank you. We'll just go outside and do some shit. The moon was beautiful. It was a big red moon. It was crazy. Yeah. And I just stumbled upon it. I didn't know it was like that. So we're driving, and we went to our first destination, thinking we can get something to eat there, but it was kind of packed, and it just kind of peeked through between buildings. Now I'm chasing the moon. And we hung out. We went to like a park, and he had a cigar. You know, we were just chilling, sharing. And a couple weeks before that, long story short, I ended up going to CHELOS. I'm not a CHELOS fan, you know, for many reasons. If you're not from here, just skip that part. So, but it was fine. They have remodeled it inside. They've taken down the Trump signs.
You said what now?
There was the Trump billboards it wasn't part of CHELOS. It was like a building next to CHELOS, but you know how it's like on an overpass? So the buildings down below have billboards on top. So they would end up looking like they were next to CHELOS. And it was like MAGA signs or please save America, Trump. Like,
where's CHELOS at again?
CHELOS is Smithfield Ave.
Oh, yes, okay.
Near the BRETTHANY work at. So, you know, I don't rock with CHELOS. It always was like wood. It was always like 80-year-old people in there. Food was very mushy. Good for if you don't have teeth, you know, that type of thing. You would think I'd be into that, but I'm not. So I went there a couple weeks ago with some family, and it was actually cool. So he and I were trying to find some place to eat, and it was Saturday, and everything was kind of packed. And I was like, you know, we can go to CHELOS. He's like, CHELOS? I'm like, I know, fam. I know. Just trust me. And we had a nice time. It's beautiful, and they have like a bunch of TVs at the bar. They've revamped it all.
Which one did you go to?
Providence.
Okay.
Yeah. Crazy, right? So while we were in there, the people that were working kept coming to make sure we were okay. This must be an initiative they have of some sort.
Isn't that what waitresses and waiters supposed to do?
Yeah, the waitress did that. The person who seated us told us about the secret things on the menu that ain't even on the menu before we even sat down, really.
Oh, she's...
The waitress was dope. She got us wet wipes, 2 each. He was like, if she gets wet wipes, we're going to give her an extra tip. He's like, matter of fact, just for her trying, even if she don't come back with them. I said, yeah, I'm with that. You know what I mean? Like, they were really super nice. It was a great time. Food was straight. You know, it wasn't nothing extravagant, but it was what it was. Yeah. And the price was great. We got an app. We got wings. We each got an entree. We had drinks.
You ain't eat all that shit.
We got a dessert.
You ain't eat all that shit.
I got a dessert. I got a cheesecake. And
you all wasting food.
All this came to $62.
Really?
Yeah.
He was like, wow. You know, so we was cool with it. It shows. But, you know, that's a lot of food. Like, you can't even go to Burger King and get all that for $62 at this point. It's crazy.
That's true.
So a dude came and asked us how we were doing. He must have been like a manager or something at the end. And I was like, yo, he looks like a Bush, right? He's like, yeah, he does look like Jeb Bush. So then it turned into, what is Jeb short for? Is it short for Jebediah?
Gotta be Jebediah.
So we had to look it up, because that's what we do, right? So.
And here we are.
Here we are.
And now we've arrived.
So I had to screenshot it and save it because I needed to bring it up today.
J-E-B.
J-E-B Bush. Jeb Bush used to be the governor of Florida.
Okay. And we're going to find out what Jeb is short for.
So I looked it up.
Okay.
Jebenezer.
Jebenezer is hilarious. I would expect that from West Africans.
Shut up.
Jebenezer. Jebenezer.
She's so stupid.
It's not any of that.
Jabron?
Jabroni Bush.
Oh, I'm sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
I want to name him Jabron. I'm not calling him that. I'm going to call him Jeb if anything. I'm not calling him Jabron.
That's very ethnic.
Oh, my. No, I won't do it. I won't do it.
All right, cool. You guys are on the same level as we were. I look it up, and then now we're at the table sitting.
Yo, Viv, shut up.
We're sitting at the table, right? It's the two of us, right? It's like, okay, what's Jeb short for? I Google, and then I read it, and I'm just sitting there like, that's it. So I said, Jeb's name is John. He's like, what?
What? What?
That boy named Jabron.
Jeb Bush's name is John. I said Jabron. I said Jabron. You got me, babe. His name is John, not Jabron.
John.
John.
So what's Jeb?
So I'm looking
Is it like the whole
I'm like,
dick
his
thing?
name is. I'm like, his name is John. He's like, what? I'm like, John. I said John Ellis Bush. I said it's his goddamn initials.
Oh. Whoops.
Jeb is his initials. So then he said, so that's Bush twice. I'm like, what? He's like John Ellis Bush.
So why would you say Jeb Bush? They just call him Jeb.
It should be J.E. Bush.
Yeah, if anything.
It should be G
Or
Bush.
just Jeb.
Jagged Edge Bush.
I want to be the one you
Y'all weren't joking about silly. She said Jagged Edge Bush.
I want to be the one. She's snorting. I'm just telling you that it's
Gotta
just
oh my dress.
Oh my God.
So yeah, Jeb Bush's name is John.
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 John Jacob.
Because John Bush was too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You saved
That's too-
a letter.
Barely.
A silent letter. You saved a silent H.
But Jeb is a real name.
Jeb is short for John Ellis Bush.
No, not for that bozo, but like Jeb itself is a name.
Like
isn't it?
Jebediah? I don't know.
I feel like I heard somebody else named Jeb.
Well, I'm going to Google just the word Jeb
But
now.
I'm country boy them.
Jeb.
Hey, do you think Nigerians
Oh boy.
use
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
using coolers for rice before society used coolers for sodas? Who do you think used it first?
Darren, you know the intended use of coolers.
Keep things cool.
so
yeah,
ipso facto.
But jollof is
yes,
really hot.
I know how we intend to use it.
Yeah.
But it's the party that I was at. A cooler came in, and I was like,
There's rice in there.
Yes, I know there's rice in there.
Yeah, you know the vibes.
But
Yeah.
it's a much better use that way.
Of course it is.
So-
we're very intelligent people.
I understand that. So when they made the kula,
Who's they?
whoever,
Americans?
did they make it and go like, this is to keep rice cool?
Darren, you say Nigerians are making coolers specific for rice? What are you that's asking me? We go to the store and buy a cooler that's there and just put rice
I
in it.
know, but when the cooler was invented, did they always?
Who's they?
I don't know, but did they say
I know who they is now. Continue.
when the cooler was made? It probably was made by a
It's
black.
always for ice.
Yeah, it's always for ice.
That's why it's a cooler.
It's in the
but
name.
it's so much better.
I know, Darren.
I understand this.
It's okay. Let them still be selling it for ice. They don't know we're buying a big food container at discounts.
It is such.
That's it. You go to the cookery store, they'll charge you something crazy for something that
For a
big.
pan.
Store
The
you
who store?
A cookery store? I don't know.
Cookery store,
I don't know.
okay.
Is that a thing?
Restaurant
I
supply.
thought he said coolery
One of
store.
those.
Cool. He said coolery store. You heard him.
Cookery. Not
Cookery.
coonery.
Wow.
Coolery.
Cookery.
You. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Guys, Darren signed at me. Can you guess what he signed? Can you guess what he signed at me? Can you guess?
You guys know I have asthma, right? Like you guys are aware
I'm
of that
sorry.
affliction that I have.
I'm so sorry.
What were we talking about?
Nothing good.
Cooler. Okay, cooler. Darren, listen, man. We know it's a better use. Let us just use it in peace, man. Do we bother you?
I want to support your use of it.
Do we ask you about what the mason jars you put the pickles in or whatever? Nah. We just, mind our
I'm just
business.
saying, I
we
know.
pack our jollof and that's it. That's
It's such a
it.
good use.
Okay, keep it quiet.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
When you go to the beach and you bring your rice and beans and your spaghetti, put it in
But
the
I almost
cooler.
feel like you can't put anything like no other. Like I know you can put other pots, things of rice.
It don't feel the same. Though.
It doesn't feel the same. I can't put black rice in there. No.
You need it stained from the jollof all on the inside, baby.
Back to CHELOS. So they had like a great playlist going. They had like, you know, it was like old black music, old white music. It was a lot of 80s music, and you know I love 80s music. So I'm jamming the whole time. We jamming, we cooling. I thought of you.
Why?
They play Beat It.
Okay.
I literally was telling the wife about Beat It the other day.
Yeah.
Pimps Beat It, and she looked at me. She was like, Well, she just wanted to have fun. I was like, babe,
I'm never saying anything again about
I was like,
that. Because if people don't get why that's ridiculous, I'm in my own world. It's mine. I accept it. I'm weird, Jen.
No, it's
I'm
not
weird.
you.
Am I wilding?
No,
I'm wilding?
no, not this time. Because we
Am I
laugh
wild?
every time we hear "Beat It." And so the thing is, on the way to Chelos, because the moon was so big and red, I said this feels like a werewolf is gonna come out.
Oh my God.
So I was playing Thriller on the way to Chelos, and then we get in the mother, and they playing Beat It. So I'm like, okay, they're playing with us now. Between them asking us 74 times if we're okay, and
God.
telling us the secret stuff on the menu, and now Beat It is playing. Fine. So Beat It is playing, and the people in the booth behind us are enjoying Beat It very much so. Somebody's whistling along to Beat It. Do you know what that sounds like?
Not good. Not good.
I want to do it, but I don't think my mouth.
Yeah, that's
and
not a whistle song.
No, it's like a lot of. Yeah, no.
But they're whistling along. I'm like, wow, this is very impressive because they're really into Beat It. And then somebody else at the table's drumming it on the table.
At that point, y'all gotta join.
We're just at the table looking at each other like.
You gotta join.
And he gonna say to me, the thing is, you can't see them.
Oh,
they were behind me.
man.
He could see what, and I was like,
man.
yo, I gotta tell Bim this when I see him.
Yeah, I can't hear that song the same.
It's
I just
hilarious.
start
Every
laughing.
time I hear it, I laugh.
Yeah, that's.
I laugh really hard.
The wife didn't understand. Watch out, next wedding. You watch out.
She said, but she just wanted to have fun. I said, you're not getting it.
Don't worry, man.
You're not getting it.
What are they supposed to do? Have a knife fight?
Exactly.
Poke.
It's okay. Oh my God.
I saw a Reddit thing on the Twitters.
Oh yay! I love
Reddit
Reddit
on the
things.
Twitter.
I think Reddit's getting more popular.
I love Reddit. Now.
I have
Yay.
two. I have two
This
Reddits.
forum for this thing. Yeah.
I have two Reddits in my notes, but I'm gonna just bring up one for now. And if we need another one later, I have one in the chamber.
Okay.
Am I the asshole?
I love that. I love that.
It's always fun.
Yeah.
For dropping our dinner on the ground and walking out when my boyfriend asked me, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?"
Wait, say again?
Okay. You got it.
Okay.
She's asking. This person asking, "Am I the asshole for dropping my dinner on the ground when my boyfriend asks me what's for dinner, bitch?"
Oh. Well, it depends on their relationship.
Just didn't they explain what happened?
Oh, is that? Oh, I don't know the pro.
You gonna read the whole thing?
I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but I'll get into it.
Oh, that's mad words.
So basically, you see it, right?
Yeah.
So basically, this girl's boyfriend was studying for finals or exams, and so she decided to be nice and go over there and cook pasta for him. And right when she was finishing up, he said, "What's for dinner tonight, bitch?" As she says, with a lot of emphasis on the last word. So she had a really bad day, yada, yada, yada. So she got mad. She dropped the pot of pasta on the ground and was like, well, nothing's for dinner tonight now. And I better not hear you using that word again. It's for the girls. So
It's for the girls?
It's for the girls. That's where she lost me.
You know, when the girls,
Hey, bitch. No, for the gays and the girls.
Wow.
So since she dropped the pot of pasta, sauce later on his rug, so he's mad. Like, you done fucked up my rug.
That's mad dramatic. Yeah, come on.
It's very dramatic.
They usually say how old they are too. They're young.
No, they didn't say the age.
Oh, okay.
But he's in exam, so they must be like college
college
age,
age,
20 years.
Oh, yeah, you can expect somebody to throw some food around. I don't know.
So she got mad, got takeout, went to her homegirl's house. They had some wine. He's texting her and calling her the whole time, like, yo, you messed up my rug. Like, what you doing?
My man. Priorities.
So the next day, he's still texting her and saying that she needs to clean the rug because he was studying for exams. Like, you were supposed to be helping him.
Yo, and I probably got a deposit. They're going to hit me on a deposit. You got to clean this.
And she's like, that's the bitch tax, honey. Leave me alone until you're ready to handle your own cooking and cleaning because this bitch isn't anymore. Also, it's vile that you left that soaking all night. So they went back and forth. And he tells her, hey, it was a TikTok thing. I was just messing with you. Like,
Yeah, I'm sure he wasn't being serious. That's why the context matters. If he, you know your person. If they just say, you know what I mean?
he was quoting a unfortunate TikTok. It's, you know.
It's not even unfortunate. Her reaction being like that is wow.
So
Unless like there's a history of him saying things and she said, don't ever say that to me.
She said she had history not with him, with the word.
ex, okay.
So now she's triggered. That's the perfect word.
So now you spill pasta everywhere.
And nobody got to eat, and then you still went and bought takeout.
You saved me a divorce. Bye. Wow. Bye. No, seriously.
So she's,
Bye.
So she's the asshole.
Yes.
That was the question.
Yes. Absolutely.
So he's telling her it's just a trend, and so she gets mad, and she's like, "Well, I'm starting a trend where you put pasta sauce on people's rugs."
See,
blah, blah, blah.
still.
And so she's like, he got really pissed off and hung up on me, and now I'm seriously wondering if this is dumb fucking TikTok joke is gonna be the end of the thing between us.
So the TikTok joke she thinks is the problem, not her reaction to the.
And this is why I want to bring it up, because I want to make Ben mad.
Oh wow, fun pod. Didn't get mad.
Am I the asshole for how I reacted when my boyfriend asked me what's for dinner tonight, bitch?
Well, I'd like to hear it from a woman's perspective, please.
I didn't expect that turn of events. But I see how she's triggered, but at the same time, once he explained to you that he wasn't really calling you a bitch.
But he didn't explain it for a while.
No, he explained
Because she reacted.
Yeah, she reacted and then she left.
Yeah. He didn't even really have an opportunity.
But it didn't even when he had okay, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
go ahead.
He didn't like if that were me and I was doing it as a joke, I would very quickly identify once I saw she was like having a problem with it.
But she did it immediately drop
It was
the
right
phone.
away with the pasta. Yeah. So now you're reacting to either what her reaction was, or yo, you just got this all over the floor in the thing, and I'm studying. Like, what's happening right now?
You need to come clean it. You need to take care of this. Blah 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 blah.
And she doesn't want to clean it.
And then after all that, go chill. It was a trend. You should have started off with
And
that.
that's
Because
what
she
she
wilded
did.
out, yo.
And that's what he did. And she's like, no, I don't think that's okay that you're blaming it on a trend.
Because
And
like,
I'm not cleaning your rug.
right. So like, imagine if you did that, right? You're not beefing with your lady, nothing like that, right?
She's there cooking.
She's there cooking for you. You're studying, and then let it be. I don't know. You say hi, you greet each other, whatever, and then you close your laptop. What's for dinner, bitch? What's for dinner, bitch? I could be delirious. I've been studying mad hours. Why is your first bastard? Never. What the hell, yo? Are you okay? Yo, what's up, man?
I just needed
We just had sex yesterday. Like, what? You know, I don't think you a bitch. What's up with you?
You didn't do anything bitchy to me. You're cooking for me.
You're making me food.
And then when maybe you misunderstood his meaning. But when he said it, at that point you stood and say, oh shit.
It's still, now because of this TikTok joke, nothing about your own actions. Nothing about your
And
actions.
then she's turning on him saying, well, you should have cleaned that. How you gonna leave that all night?
And you
because
dissing him
he's studying.
I'm studying. And you came and made this and then made the mess and then left.
I could have ordered a pizza. You don't have to come here at all.
So like, and that's where like knowing who you're with is important, right? Because if I did that, now again, this is the thing with relationships. The other party doesn't know how your day went.
Right.
Yeah.
And because they don't know how your day went, that kind of reaction is wild without saying, look, I had a really long day.
I don't need that.
I don't need that kind of stuff right now. I can leave if you're stressed out. You know what I'm saying? It's a conversation. But you just, he didn't beat you. He didn't do it. He just said, and if the tone of y'all interaction that day, or leading up to today, wasn't negative, and that's your response? Now, they didn't give us the backstory, but I would hope you wouldn't play with her if y'all were beefing.
Like, after all of that, at the end, she's like, am I the asshole for thinking that this is about to end our relationship? So you seem like you really value the relationship.
No.
And instead of...
She's realizing that she was wrong.
Right.
That's what
And
it
so
is.
now that's why you're asking. Because
There was mad words there. That she knows.
You saw it. It was
because
too-
she's over-explaining certain things.
Yeah, if you have to ask, am I the asshole, the answer is usually yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So just as a mental note for all of our friends out there, male and female, if you have to ask, am I wrong, you probably are.
Yeah, and just have a conversation, yo. I'm never a fan of like that kind. That's like OD. That kind of person could break your windows. That person could do over a misunderstanding, over a miscommunication. And now it's, yo, I was joking with you. Now I have this, and I'm gonna lose my deposit if this isn't clean well.
And if he breaks up with you, now he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
All I did was...
Oh, why don't you just apologize for calling her a bitch? I wasn't calling her a bitch. It was a joke. I can see that.
And then it's well, that joke is not funny because it was TikTok.
Tell me.
You're an adult and you're letting TikTok run your life.
Tell me more, Darren.
All valid points. I agree with your points, and I'm trying to get out of my own mind and go like I wouldn't say that, joke or not.
Yeah.
So, but
Because you know your woman.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know
And you know
this
that's
would be
insensitive
a-
as fuck.
Woo!
Yeah, it's very insensitive.
Right.
And let's not take away from that.
Insensitive.
It's not insensitive.
So that's why I'm like,
It's not insensitive.
I mean,
It is if she just finished cooking for you.
so again, I'm
But
trying.
at the
It's
same time,
depending
she.
on the relationship.
But right,
Yes, it
exactly.
depends on the
We
relationship.
can't
It depends on your-
assume, because he may have called her that another time, jokingly.
Right, and it seemed to have gone well.
Because you don't just break the bitch barrier with a TikTok joke. Now, honestly, like...
No, you're right. Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
like...
Or you do it in a different setting.
Right, and if you know that person and they don't talk like that, it should
Right.
throw you off that you're talking... It's not towards you. Clearly something's weird if he's saying bitch. Hey, you all right, nigga? Why you call...
Let me put this down real quick.
Yo, you all right, my G? What's up?
But you don't even want.
Bitch gonna take this to my friend's spot and we gonna eat this together.
You don't want to meet halfway. Like, you know what? Damn, maybe I am.
I don't completely blame her.
So you think that's justified and justified action? Because I'm not beefing with her being upset, but it's the action.
Yeah, it is the overreaction, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't completely blame her, right? Again, I'm not trying to say like your guys' points are wrong,
Right.
No, there's no right or wrong.
There's definitely no right
but
or wrong. in this
I
situation.
guess because the way I operate, one, I wouldn't say that, and two, if I knew that this was potentially a new thing that I'm trying out to be funny, I'm going to maybe say like, "What's for dinner, bitch?" Ha ha, chill.
No. So
Or
let's
like,
change
ha,
it.
ha,
Let's
ha,
change it though,
yeah.
because you say you wouldn't even do that with your wife. So if we're talking about you,
Yeah,
you ever joke with your wife on a day where she ain't one in the mood for a joke?
of course.
That's
You
all that
didn't-
is.
And you didn't know it. Yeah.
And you didn't know.
Yeah. But I
And she
Same
she
thing.
said the same thing in her post, like, you know, I had a really long day.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah,
But I
blah.
also didn't know it, and
Right.
Just like him, yeah.
She didn't react that way. She
Right.
didn't like haul off and slug me, and then like walk away, and I'm like, what?
Now tell me anything that you think would cause your wife to drop food on the floor like that.
And then not say my bad.
No, forget the my bad. I won't even get there yet.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me
Just-
anything that would cause her to do something like that.
My wife?
Yeah. Because right, if we talking about that kind, oh, you're right. Maybe I should put it on myself.
Yeah.
I was like,
let's
you
go
know,
there.
my wife is Puerto Rican, right? It don't take much.
No. Even so, a whole pot of food that she just finished making.
Yeah.
What do you think would cause her to be like, you know what? Bang,
Bang.
on the floor.
I was like, this shit ain't even good. Like, you made this shit again? I don't like this shit. Like, no. I mean, again, burger. I mean, I don't know.
Because my brain is to the reaction, right? My wife is, we joke around with each other. We say things jokingly. And I'd be like, man, all right, chill with that. I told you, don't go. It's words back.
Got it.
Right? So that kind of reaction, I'm thinking, what could I do or say to my wife for her to do that? And what kind of thing could I do or say to my wife in a joking matter that would cause her to do that?
Yeah.
It could be, it could be anything.
Yeah.
But if you are dumping food on the floor, this is a different issue.
Got it. Yes. We have the bigger. Yeah. Okay.
That's a big reaction.
Yeah.
This is mad food. You just made it hot too. Hey.
Hot food
And then
on
you
the
went
grill.
to your friend's house and ordered takeout.
There's something else going on. So
And
that's
so
why,
is he
yeah.
wrong for breaking up with you at that point?
I say no. Look, I'm gonna get my degree. I ain't really like you anyways.
Wow.
Bye. If they in college, peace. Peace. Yeah, if somebody reacts, that's a big red
That was
flag.
good. That was a good one there.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's a big red flag. Oof.
Red flags are red flags.
For real.
At the same time, sometimes people take things that ain't really a big deal as red flags, and I don't like that either.
Yeah.
Like,
to me, that's a big deal.
Oh, yeah, that's a big deal, but like, oh, I don't like
Darren's like, you done seen some shit, huh? I have too, Darren, but I choose not to accept that in my life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta choose better for yourself, King.
You're married.
know?
You're married.
He married too. He just. Yo, there's that look again. Give me a look
Yo,
like.
I swear I'm buying the camera just to put on
Just to
Jeff.
put it right here.
Yo, I
Bang.
swear.
She gave me that look like. All right, you play it around if you want to.
Those are memes, man. Oh, damn, you put the caption. What was it about your dick? What you say?
Fuck around if you want to, but I mean, I'm here.
Just like I got a big dick. and then looked at me with such a menacing look. Yo,
Go ahead and pull it out there.
Swear to God,
Pull it out there.
my ass started to hurt when she gave me that look. I was like, oh.
Pull it out, prison bang.
Yo.
We out here.
Oh, my God.
Guys, what's scarier in
Oh
your
boy,
world?
oh boy. I'm scared.
Scenario when you're driving down the street, see a cop pass, Look in the rearview mirror, now the cop is doing a U-turn. That's
Hate
pretty
that.
scary.
Hate that.
But
Hate that. Hate that.
Is that scarier than think back when you were younger? Your mother's chewing you out for something. She's done chewing you out. You guys are walking out of the room. She's maybe walking the other way. And maybe you like sigh or mutter something very slightly under your breath, and you hear footsteps coming back towards you, which is scarier.
I'm still gonna go with cop doing a U-turn.
I'm thinking bomb, because even now, as big as I am and as small as my mother is, her
I didn't get enough beatings to be scared of that.
She's exempt from the question.
and she can get out of a cop ticket. So.
Yeah, that's a tough
I don't even
one.
wear V-necks no more.
Okay, got it. Yeah, you were good for a black V-neck before, yo. I know.
You know what I mean?
know.
I ain't gonna lie. I just bought a black one and a charcoal gray one, but I don't wear them nowhere. But I bought
I
them.
think I don't need these.
Look what happened when she booed up.
I don't need that shirt.
I'm a Mormon now.
I literally just bought this shirt from H&M. It's a men's shirt.
Full,
to the neck.
Up to the neck.
Up to the neck.
Yeah, turtlenecks now.
I don't need these problems.
She gonna come with her head wrap next time.
You know what I'm saying?
Just showing the eyes.
You know what I mean?
Man, Jenna Muslim now, yo.
Not a Muslim.
I just finished my evening prayer and I'm ready to pod. That's too much.
Sunset.
I feel like I gotta
It's sunset.
That wasn't good.
Leave it.
Here we are.
Leave it.
Yo,
Yo,
just said,
we're allies, man, baby. What's up? Oh my god.
Bim,
my God, what's up?
scary? You didn't answer.
Oh shoot. Because that is a hard question because, man, the cop thing. Now in this, I would assume something different. I'd be like, because I don't really.
No, you're
oddly
in the
enough,
Camry.
I don't speed in this thing.
You're in the camera.
But I'm in the Camry, and I'm riding clean. Was I speeding?
You're riding clean, but
They still did a
there
U-turn.
could be something wrong.
I may have been speeding a little bit.
You may
I
have
may
been
have had a little
speeding.
something in the car with me.
You're not really sure where your license stands
Cops.
right now.
Cops.
Cops.
Yeah. Because sometimes I just be going for joyrides,
Ah.
and it could be like, hey,
What you got?
what's going on there?
It smells fun.
yeah, I say cops because moms, if I said something or if I muttered something under my breath, I know what the repercussions are. But
She's
I don't
not gonna
care.
kill you.
I don't care. Yeah, and she won't jail me. So, yeah, I say the cop. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do.
I
But
say
you
I don't want to go to
Darren?
jail.
I say
no more.
mom.
Yeah.
Younger Darren? Yeah.
What about now, Darren?
Now Darren, I would say cop, only because
You've been in jail.
there's only so much. Yeah, there's only so much my mother can. I know she physically can't harm me.
Exactly.
So
Out here. Nah,
you heard that, mom?
I don't want to be in cuffs no more. Guys, I'm good.
Anything else, guys? Can we remind people what's going on in a couple of weeks?
A few weeks.
3 weeks.
4 weeks, please. At least 4 weeks, please.
Yes, please. I'll let Jen say it. She's good at it.
Guess what, guys? We have a show coming up. We're excited. It's
Yay.
been over 2 years since we did a live show. So we're doing a live comedy / times plus podcast show. We're super excited. It's going to be on October 8th. It's a Saturday, 6 to 10 p.m. It's going to be food. It's going to be lit.
Can we tell them who's catering? Is it official?
You can. I mean, she said yeah.
Kiva's Crabs, baby.
So-
we don't know what's on the menu there. Yet,
No,
right?
it's definitely going to be Rasta pasta.
Oh, let's go.
And it's definitely going to be meats.
Oh, my God.
And we're going to open it up so you can do pre-orders of your plate so you ain't even got to worry about it. Bar. It's a fun venue. You can let loose as you want.
420 friendly. There you
Great
go.
way to put it. So October 8th, save the date. It's a Saturday. It's a 3-day weekend.
Columbus or Indigenous People Day.
Indigenous People Day, yeah. So I'm excited. We're going to have comedians. We're going to have us.
We got comedians lined up, y'all. Yeah.
It's lit.
Darren might even give me
So will Bim.
No, I told the wife again today. No, I will not.
Really?
No, I'm scared.
I told you Bim's leaving you hanging. You already know.
Darren, I'm a scared guy. I wear compression knee sleeves. Brett Favre.
Is it a sleeve that's on your leg? Or is it a leg?
It's a sleeve, just right here, like around the knee area. You know. But it's not thick, Darren. It's, a sleeve.
I saw a meme where it was like a girl. It was something like when I see girls with flat backsides wearing leggings, it looks like long sleeve pants.
Because it's true.
It's true. It's
true.
funny.
Oh, wow.
So, long sleeve.
That's bullying.
Long sleeve panties.
That's bullying.
That's bullying.
That's bullying.
Long sleeve panties
Genuine.
is hilarious.
That what here is happening to you? This is not bullying. It's happening to that young woman.
Oh, my God.
Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was gonna say I've also decided if I'm gonna type the word jerk, but talking to myself, I'm gonna spell it with a G.
What?
Because?
Commanding yourself with a G.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Jerk with a G is still jerk.
I hate her.
It's for branding.
Nope, it's Gurk.
No,
You can't read.
It's not GIF. Speaking of things of that nature, so you guys know Alexis has started the school year.
Oh, my God. Yes.
And so I'm talking to her yesterday, and I'm like, "Hey, baby, like, you know, what class did you have?" And she's like, "She's taking an ethics course."
Mm-hmm.
I took an ethics course. It was the best course I took in college.
I was excited. I love thinking like outside of the box, and I was like, "So what did you?" And she was like, "These people are crazy."
What people?
The people in the class. So she said the scenario was brother and sister go out.
Okay.
They have a couple drinks, and for whatever reason decide to have sex.
Brother and sister.
What did you
Brother,
just say?
you heard of him?
They in the class they brought this up?
Yes.
That's my ethics class was nothing like that.
Yeah, it's a little, whoa.
Brother and sister decide to have sex. They decide that they will not tell their families, and
What is
for
happening?
whatever
I'm
reason,
uncomfortable.
College is different.
for whatever reason, the sister cannot have children. Is it still wrong for them to have sex?
is
That was the
happening?
question.
Yes.
Of
Absolutely.
course. What, Darren? Why are you asking me?
I'm merely a vessel. So I said, "Oh," Alexis goes, "Right," and I'm like, "Okay, so what? How did what the conversation goes?" So most of the people said, "Yes, it's wrong."
Yeah.
and morally, it's it's not right. And there was a couple of people that were like, "But she can't have kids, so it should
what?
be okay."
Oh, that's the only hurdle.
All right,
Of
Cersei
sleeping with
Lannister.
your sibling or a family member.
Yeah, Jamie and Cersei out here.
Yeah, we didn't talk about that at all.
I haven't watched it.
Me neither.
Really? I watched the first 3 episodes.
Now, people are
Very
weird. I'm ready for God to get me whenever.
There was something that happened today where I was like, so was aliens coming? Hold on, I think I have it on my story. I gotta remember.
Strange times ahead of us. I don't know.
While Jen's looking that up, make sure you follow us on social media platforms.
Yeah.
On Instagram, PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle.
Don't know.
Please leave this podcast on Facebook and on YouTube. Make sure you follow, subscribe, and share on YouTube.
Stupid.
Again, we have a show coming up on October 8th.
Yep.
Us and some great comedians. So be on the lookout for details of that, how you can purchase tickets. Shout out to DJ Franchise. Catch us on Mondays on 101.1 FM
My people.
at 1 o'clock. And
Shout out to Chip Douglas.
Oh yeah,
Excuse me.
Astro this Saturday. I got tickets unlike.
Don't do that, because then I'm going to say something. See? Shout out to Chip Douglas. Estro, a dope show. I'm sad I won't be able to make it. Shout out to Foreign Carrier. But yeah, step out and hear some good R&B, man.
Ooh.
A lot of talent.
speaking of talent, shout out to SOULITA Soap. They are opening another location soon.
Yes.
They currently have a location on Westminster in downtown Providence. I want to say it's 255 if I'm not mistaken, but don't quote me on it. Just Google them or go to their website or go to their Instagram page. I believe it's SOULITA soaps.com.
Did you say where the second store is going to be?
The second store is going to be in Garden City.
Crazy. That's crazy. That's a very. Have you guys been to Garden City lately?
Yeah.
Very posh. Very posh.
What a great word.
Very posh.
So I went to the location downtown to get a couple of supplies. Very nice store. Extremely nice store.
Really?
It's very
nice
nice.
little setup. Actually, we have to go visit her. I need to get a couple other things. Very knowledgeable products. I got this body scrub.
Look at Darren talking about body scrub.
No chat. Exactly, right? It's like, why? So I really just went there for beard oil, but we were talking, and she recommended a couple other things. And I got the scrub, pretty much told me, after you're done taking a shower, put it on yourself, rinse it back off, and it's going to moisturize your skin. I didn't believe it.
You be ashy though.
Because I'm extremely ashy, Jen. Extremely. Especially down here in the ankle area. You know, the gray socks.
I seen it.
I said, let's try it out.
You need better for life. The gray socks.
The gray
Yo,
socks.
Darren. That makes me sad to hear this.
What, babe? What's wrong?
It just makes me sad.
You don't
Because
have
I
gray
know what
socks?
it feels like to have dry skin.
Oh, man.
And it's been a long time because I try to moisturize heavy. But it's like you're in danger of cracking. You know what I'm saying?
In the winter, I'd like, oh, here we go.
Oh, damn. But you can control that.
I could. Anyways, so I actually went and tried it. Put some on both my ankles and my feet. And not now. Don't look now.
Okay.
Don't look now.
You're pointing down. I look. Pause.
Don't look down. Look back here, but not down.
Well, this guy is.
So, I just, scrub, and I rinsed it off, and
You do what?
I rinsed it off.
Jen.
What did I say? Something wrong? Rinsed? Is that what I said? I said rinsed, Jen?
We got to check the tape. We got to check the
So
tape.
stupid. And yeah, the following day, no gray.
Really?
Completely, like, I don't even know the word. It looked like I had put like
Moisturizes the
There we go.
word.
That's the word. Good, thank you. But and it stayed like that for like a good day, full day.
Can I ask you a serious question?
You can.
Oh, I love it.
What kind of
Let's do
serious? Look at you. Darren,
Yes.
prior to that experience with that lovely product,
Yeah.
what was your moisturization frequency of that region?
So, like, every other day.
Darren, you sounding like the wash legs people. You sounding like, hey, if the lotion makes its way down, is that what
Put it
happens?
up here.
And if, over there, I'll sweat. And it'll
Darren
get
sounds like he don't wash his legs.
Hey, Jen. I wash my
Soap
legs.
will get down there eventually.
I wash my legs and my feet, Jen.
But yeah, how frequently did you
Do I
do you lotion
moisturize?
that?
Not too frequently. Like in the summer, yes, more frequently because I'm wearing shorts and
Exposed, yeah.
whatever. Cool, yeah.
So if you're wearing like long pants and stuff,
Yeah, probably not.
so where you stop lotioning? Like
No, all up here, me, and then
where your arms can reach?
yeah. If I gotta sit down, I'm like,
But don't you sit down to put your socks on?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hot right now.
Me too. Don't you sit down to put your socks on?
yeah.
So why you sitting to put the socks?
Just put lotion on if I got the time.
All right.
All in the toes and stuff.
So
but
frequency unknown is the frequency.
unknown is a good box. I'm like, it's like every other day, if that. I don't know.
that.
I don't know.
Okay. All right.
Something like that.
So I was
But you know,
I only
other-
say that to say because
I only say that to say.
if you can kind of move it to like daily, wonders.
No offense to SOULITA soap, but this is you. That's what he's saying. I didn't say it. That's what he was saying.
Nah, but
He
real
was
talk.
saying it's you.
Real talk though, cause my feet are rough. So like
That probably would help
I be using pumice stone, that shit to try to, you know what I mean? But something like that, I want to try it to try to soften up the
Yeah.
feet. Yeah.
I mean, it did work on that too.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a try.
But then I also.
Yeah, go ahead. What happened?
No, it's.
Private.
No, bro, we
I
here.
have like we're here. So you've seen how my toes are.
You're not a fan of your feet.
Yeah. So
toes.
there's something that has to do with like the skin on my heels and stuff like that. Where it's like just like peeling.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You gotta go.
Dry
When's the
skin.
last time you got a
It's not dry skin.
No, it is.
It's not just that.
But you gotta get them Asians to scrape that shit.
Even though that it comes right back. It's so when I had taking the medicine for my toes, that all cleared it all up.
Oh.
So I think I need more of that.
That's how they get you. Damn. There might be a natural solution though.
Yeah, probably, but like my toes, like if I show you my toes, it's like discolored.
Yeah.
On some of them.
A few of the fellas got it. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Yeah, but I know it was cleared up with medicine before, like the toe part.
Yeah, and it
but
took
at
care
the
of
same time, it took care of all the crap on my heels.
Huh. Interesting.
But
We
yeah,
care about our feet, Jen.
we got.
I
the
mean, a
feet.
good pedicure is really fun.
But you know,
I
when they
love a great pedicure.
I did one 3 weeks ago, but like a week later, but you got to do it a lot to
Yeah.
get it back to normal. And I'm not paying that.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
like pedicure.
I mean, I scrub my feet, so. But even that, I'm still dry because I don't get pedicures like I used to. But
Just
I
like
do-
when you stopped with the V-necks. Is that when it stopped?
but I still scrub my feet every day. But
Yeah, it's a must.
it's still not. You
Yeah,
know.
leaving there, you're like, ooh. I don't even want to put my shoes on.
And they don't give you shoes to put on anymore.
Anything else?
Take a quick peek. Oh, actually, shout out to Providence Detailing.
Okay, I want to get my car detailed. Let's talk about it.
Yo, high-end vehicles. I'll show y'all real quick. You see here, you see
Love it.
nice vehicles right there real quick. So you don't got to be worried about it. Actually, I might have to
I ain't got
see-
no nice vehicle, though.
It don't even matter, though. It don't even matter because you love your whip, so you take care of it the way you like.
I
Providence,
hand-washed my car the other day.
That's what they do.
How long did it take?
About an hour.
It is a timely thing. I did it with this one, but hit up Providence Detailing. I'm gonna have them come and do the Rivian because I want to give it a nice little deep clean before the winter comes. So yeah, hit up Providence Detailing on Instagram. They'll come to you once again. It is Providence Detailing
What size are your
on
rims?
Instagram. Them 22s,
22, baby.
22s, beloved. You know what I'm saying?
I got like 17.
And you see, there's still a good amount of tire
Tire.
too. Yeah, so.
It looks like a huge rim. This is bigger than that to me.
Not 22. Yeah, it's because the truck oddly is like a smaller truck, so it is kind of big for the truck.
Got it.
And with it being at the lowest ride height right now, it kind of looks like.
Because you can lift it in lower sport mode. Darren, I was listening to an old episode of ours the other day. It was when you were talking about being at the work auction. That's a classic, right? Makes me laugh every time. And Darren was saying that he had bid on a sandals resort, whatever, at his job's auction, and he won the auction, but he could pick any sandals. And so I was just wondering, have you and your wife chosen a sandals to go to?
We haven't booked it.
Okay.
But we're looking at the one in Barbados.
Oh.
We hear that's like one of their top ones.
Go to see Riri.
Riri.
Pondy replay.
Riri, who don't make music Ray anymore.
Oh, she don't give a shit about music. Y'all are done. Y'all ain't getting another
I'm
album.
gonna get there and I'm like, "Where's Rihanna?" And I'm gonna be like, "You look so dumb right now."
You thought.
Do you have an idea of when y'all are gonna try to go?
We've actually been like foaming at the mouth to try to book a weekend or something. We were like, let's do it sometime in October, but we have the show, we have her birthday, maybe. There's a couple of things happening. November is kind of out of the question.
Why is that?
December, because it's too much. It's like the girl's birthday,
And school with
Thanksgiving.
the kids.
Yeah.
And
Well, we're going to Puerto Rico, but there's no sandals there.
Oh, when are you guys going?
End of October, beginning of November. So.
And then actually, none of you guys bring it up. There's still the idea to do like a big trip next year for
Oh
our
yeah,
40th
yes, yeah.
that
So
we've
that'd
been
be great.
talking about as well.
Thinking about all the trips has me tired.
I know, but
Y'all be traveling.
nobody tells you to travel this way.
Traveling,
Traveling, man.
it's
Hey.
anniversary plus anniversary plus anniversary.
You smell me?
I feel you. You
yeah,
gotta
so-
keep the women happy.
We're trying to figure out somewhere fun that we all can go, where we can do something together, we can do something apart. Like not everybody has to be like with each other.
Yeah, because I already know when we go, I'm not doing any of the excursions.
Exactly. And I don't
No
want to do
offense.
excursions either, but
Yeah, but you would
I want to
manage
like
her.
go out like here and there. Might do one night
Get a
with
nice
each other.
dinner together.
Yeah. I could do that.
Yeah.
That's a sit down thing, but I'm not getting
Have
up at
some
6
fun.
a.m. to climb anything.
No.
No offense.
Maybe we all can take a love cloud plane together.
I don't even like you like that.
Not a single sex would be had if we were all
I
on
don't
that
want to
plane.
see any of your parts. I know we made a lot of jokes today, but I don't want to see any parts.
Nah, no sex would be had. Yo, that resort that shout out to Dennis and Stacy that they did for their wedding was fire, yo.
Oh yeah. So
That was a great resort.
No
The,
sex in the champagne room.
they're going on their honeymoon. Shout out to them.
Oh, nice.
They're going to Egypt.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys did too. You rode a camel, I remember.
Yep. So super excited for them.
Oh, but sandals, you guys don't know. Just do it though. Make sure you use it.
Oh, we
They
only
pay
have a
for
year
it.
to use it.
Oh yeah. When's the year?
Next springish, I think. So if anything, we might do it in January. Around the same time we did Arizona.
Yeah, I was
For
gonna say
your-
go
for your
before
anniversary?
February.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Just go
Anniversary
before
is the top of
February.
January. So
Also, shout out to Espino's Candy.
We did
I didn't
good.
think we could do it.
We'll go. And if we weren't talking as much, stupid listeners, we would have ate more.
Yeah,
We love you guys.
This was crazy. I'm glad you're back, Ben.
I'm glad I'm back.
We
so
missed
happy.
you. Darren still hasn't.
Listen. I want to say something.
Okay.
I want to say something.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
No,
You
I
feel
love
like
you guys.
Bobcat Goldthwait.
I love Bobcat. No, I love you guys. I missed you guys. Happy to be back. I'm excited for the comedy show. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited.
You're gonna do something.
Listeners, ignore that. Listeners, we're gonna need you to pull up to this comedy show
We're gonna need you to buy a ticket.
because
We have to pay for stuff.
we're looking for different things to do, and we do the karaoke thing. We know not everybody like to sing, but if you listen to us, we know you like to laugh.
Yes.
We can put together something, and maybe comedy shows can be our thing.
That would be great if we could make this a thing.
So
Yeah.
pull up,
Yeah.
participate.
Yeah.
So Jen will do it again.
Very, very excited. Very, very, very excited. We got to get moving on the promo of that.
We have a great lineup of comedians.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works out. My boy's birthday party
Yes.
is coming up.
Yes.
His boy's his turn is 6. Can I believe he's 6? Cannot believe it.
That's nuts. He's out here scoring touchdowns now. That video was amazing.
Oh man, I was losing my life.
Run, boy, run! That part gets me every time.
My, Carter plays flag football, and they're putting him on offense more. And actually, the play is called the Carter Special.
Huh?
Sorry. I got
That
very
was
excited.
warranted.
I
That
got
was
very
warranted.
excited. I got very excited.
That was fine.
Are you kidding me?
So he's one of the faster kids, and the way he runs.
Sorry.
Come on, hey.
No, it's a diverse team.
The way he
has
runs.
dreads, though.
Come on. Yeah.
You have dreads, you
that
can
just put him-
Naturally,
that
and they
put him-
cut
yeah.
mad fast.
That's what my darling told me.
Little kids with dreads are fast.
And he said, did Darren do backflips? And I asked, and I thought he was completely wrong. Darren's like, I could do backflip back in high school.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't have locks when I was doing backflips stuff.
that's fine. It was in you.
So it's either one of two. I don't remember how it works, but one is they just hand it off to him and he goes, or they hike, everybody runs and he stops, and they do a pass to him off to the side and he goes.
In the flat.
Wow.
Yeah. So I don't know which one they were doing. I just saw him come around the corner and him, boom.
Wow.
And the way he runs, he doesn't look forward. He has to look behind him to see who's chasing him. And that makes him faster for something. I don't know. Right. So, but I'm like, so happy that.
Man.
So happy.
There's something about it, man.
Yeah.
I'm
It
glad-
really is.
All right, we gotta know this because I don't know how
do
this
it.
gonna sound to people.
Let's do it.
But at least as a father, watching your son or daughter participate in sports, if you played sports or if you're into sports,
If you get it.
it's just a different feeling.
Yeah.
Like even now when I watch Dylan play and hit a home run or bring in a scoring run or make a crazy catch in the outfield,
You're
like
like,
even with the crowd reacting all crazy, I just sit there like,
Yo.
man.
Yo. Yeah.
So just keep enjoying, man. 6,
man.
it just got me excited because you get that. If he
it's so
keeps
much
playing
more time.
all the way
Yeah.
through, man, it don't go away. It's dope.
So speaking of BRETTHANY Favre, I just saw this thing before we came here. There's this like thing that's starting up. His daughter is playing volleyball for the University of Mississippi Southern, I believe. And so he hit up the governor of Mississippi at the time and was like, can we get some money for the facilities?
Who did?
Brett Favre.
You asking for money?
Mr. $100 million, asked for money. So the state of Mississippi gave him and his daughter's team like $4 million to make
What?
The state?
yeah.
What does that even
They
mean?
took the money from welfare.
What?
Mind you, 90% of people who apply for welfare were denied. This is the same state where Jackson, Mississippi still
Yo.
has brown water.
Stop it. I didn't know this was a thing. I'm not Brett Favre with the knee
BRETTHANY
sleeve.
Favre.
No, I'm not him.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Big-
This
Giving
just came in
how
today.
much?
So total it was like 70 million they've given to people with a lot of money, well-off people who have asked for money in the state. Meanwhile, there's poor people in the state who can't get welfare
They took it from welfare?
from welfare. And so they're showing the text messages on the news before I came here where he's asking like, so this isn't going to come out in the media, right? Blah, blah, blah.
That's in the text?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's ugly. It's ugly. So here we are. The capital of Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi, has brown water, like Flint, Michigan, brown water,
Yeah,
but
it's
maybe
pretty bad,
worse.
yeah.
And they're talking about they don't have any idea when they're gonna get the water clean. Meanwhile, Mansfield, Massachusetts had a boil water order a couple of days ago, and now they're like, oh, the water's fine. They don't have to boil no more. So it's this thing in America where you're like, okay, the what's the word? the priority is placed where it wants to be placed to help people. And here you have this man who, when you look up his net worth, it's $100 million. And he's like, oh, my daughter goes to school here. Can we give them $4 million for a volleyball court? Volleyball court's a net.
And you know what, though? I don't even knock
A net.
Favre for asking, because that's what all the riches
That's what they do.
It's
Used for
state.
giving them.
The state is nuts.
The governor.
The governor is nuts. From welfare, yo. And I get the water thing, because it's probably going to cost mad money. You got to figure out who's going to do it. It probably went in the budget. That's a little more complex. But that amount of money out of welfare and people are getting denied?
Yeah.
And that is why it is important to vote.
And politicians shouldn't be able to get fired, yo. Like, come on. That's disgusting.
That's why you should vote.
So when they showed the text messages, they're like, one of the texts was him saying, no. And I'm like, once again, these people that are committing these, for me, what I call crimes, are so brazen about it. You're texting about it and then asking, can these texts get me in trouble? Then why are you texting if you even have a concern?
Yeah, if this is a possibility.
Then call.
Well, he's old. You know,
Exactly.
yeah,
Old
he's
people use phone calls.
Yeah.
They don't text like that.
Well, yeah, you old, you don't know, hey, you probably shouldn't be sending this that way.
Anyway.
But yeah, that's the thing that's going on right now. So between him, R. Kelly,
Between him and R. Kelly, Brett Favre and R. Kelly.
Yeah.
That's a weird party.
rich people are getting in trouble, is what I'm saying, hopefully. Football's started.
Yeah.
Week 1 was crazy.
Yeah.
Jen gonna get her last minute stuff.
I needed to
And
get
Darren's
back.
falling asleep.
No, I'm
Oh,
good.
you good?
No, I'm good. I'm just hungry.
Candies.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny how it doesn't fill you up, bro?
No.
Empty
It's
calories, they say.
mad sugary in my mouth.
Gotta brush my teeth.
So yeah, football has started. Week 2 is starting tomorrow. So by the time you hear this yesterday,
Oh, yeah, we didn't record on Thursday.
yeah, we
All
record
right.
on Wednesday. So, I'm here for football. Patriots look not good week 1, but hopefully, because it was a week 1 with the Patriots, they didn't really know who was calling the plays.
Yeah, I heard that
And-
they don't have an offensive.
Yeah, and it felt like it. It felt like it was just kind of like
But somebody's calling these plays, no?
somebody calling the plays, but
So
it was
just make
kind of
them,
like who, right? And
make them
Belichick's just there, and his weird-looking son. So hopefully
His son is weird looking.
So hopefully they
He
get that
knows
figured
this
out.
one.
Wow.
Nah, he looks like he says that a lot.
It's just a mullet. It's just a mullet. It's just don't be
It's never just the mullet.
you right.
Never just the mullet.
We gotta go.
I wish that was a way to make this the title.
I'm saying. Yo, peace out, ma. We love y'all.
Bye.
Good night. Good morning.
Have a great weekend. See you October 8th.